This is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I can.
What's up with everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones, man. Coming to y'all niggas for another little video, another little topic. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Rated R Sports Debates, man. You know what it is, man. Raw and uncut, man. I don't promote the violence, but I do promote shit talking, man. Give a big shout out to the Rated R community out there. You know what it is, man. Stay dangerous at all times be necessary, man. And before we dive deep in the water, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notification, man, and join our Rated R membership, man. Be a Rated R member your whole life, man. But let's dive deep in the water, man. LeBron James this season has proven everybody, you know, the doubters, you know, the haters, the lovers, that, you know, this season with the Los Angeles Lakers have been a complete failure. You know what I'm saying? They out of the play-in tournament. They about to miss the playoffs after their team was projected to win the 70 games. When it was projected, when they the Vegas odd favorites of winning the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? When you dive deep in the water, when you break this shit down, bro, they have failed expectations, man. Failed expectations this season, man. And it has to think to me, and I have to think, man, and I understand that, you know, I respect the game of basketball, man. It got me wondering, man. Is LeBron James the most overrated basketball player in NBA history? Let's think about it, bro. Right? Since LeBron James came into the NBA, he was probably the most overhyped player coming into the goddamn league, man. He was the chosen one, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though he took that Cleveland Cavaliers team, you know what I'm saying, to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, eventually to the NBA finals, people think that he did it by himself. You know what I'm saying? But failed to mention that he had all-star players with him, you know what I'm saying, that was giving you key contribution to the team. You know what I'm saying? We see LeBron James, man, played in an era where he handpicks and choose his teammates to play with, man. And we seen him underperform in many NBA final series, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We see LeBron James, you know, in the game, in the clutch situation, man, openly passing up a shot, man, just to, you know what I'm saying, blame teammates and players, man. LeBron James, you know, been to the finals more than anybody, but he has lost more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? He has failed more than anybody, man. And when you think about that shit, man, LeBron James, man, he has to be one of the most overrated players in NBA history, man. And the simple reason because people try to put him as a top 3, top 5 player of all time, man. And the thing is that, you know what I'm saying, we praise winning. You know what I'm saying? We praise winning to a higher order. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about stats. We don't give a fuck how many blocks you had in the game. If you win the game, you win, you get praised. If you lose the game, you lose. You know what I'm saying? We've seen plenty of playoff series where the media and everybody would sit there and say that LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, averaged 30 in the series, but he ended up losing. You know what I'm saying? But they don't, you know, mention on how LeBron James came up short in this game. They don't mention how, you know, he led the NBA Finals in turnovers. They don't mention that LeBron James is probably the worst non-shooting big shooting worst non-shooting big free throw shooting big in NBA history. They don't mention that LeBron James completely meltdowns in the finals, bro, and completely played down to his level in NBA finals. They don't mention that LeBron James had more help than anybody, than any all-time great player in NBA history, man. And he had more losses than any all-time great player in NBA finals history, man. They don't mention that shit, man. They don't mention that shit. And this is the reason why I think that LeBron James, bro, is probably one of the most overrated players in NBA history, bro. Simple, nigga. Real talk. Think about it, bro. What happened in the 2013 finals, bro? When it matters the most, bro. That game, the 2013 finals, man, if LeBron James would have lost that 2013 finals, bro, his legacy would have been ruined earlier in his career, right? LeBron James missed the three-pointer with 9.6 seconds left. Ray Allen saved it. If he would have missed that shot, bro, LeBron James is 1-3 in the NBA Finals at the time, and he's 3-7 for his career. Y'all don't understand on how Ray Allen saved this boy legacy, bro. And people don't want to mention how that shot actually helped LeBron James, bro. It actually helped him, bro. It helped him win back to back. It helped him put him on as a top 10 player all time. But people don't understand how that shot really, really helped LeBron James' legacy. They don't give praise to Ray Allen for that shot. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James had constant failures when it matters the most in the NBA Finals. And I don't understand why you niggas will sit there and praise that motherfucker, man. I don't understand why y'all niggas sit there and praise this motherfucker, man, when this nigga fucking lose. He lose in the NBA Finals. Simple. Real talk. And when we speak the facts, they like to blame LeBron James' teammates, but don't understand that LeBron James had more help than any all-time great player. Right? Real talk. And it's sad, and I mean it's sad, bro, that we got to completely lower the bar for this motherfucker. Real talk. I understand that he got the points, the rebounds, the blocks, the assists, the accolades, all that shit. But where is all that shit, the points, the rebounds, the steals, the blocks in the NBA Finals when it matters the most, bro? Real talk. If any all-time great player had the luxury to pick the fuck? If any all-time great player had the luxury to pick their players like LeBron James in the hand-picking era, bro, they would have more than goddamn 4 championships out of it. Not completely melt down in the NBA Finals when it matters the most. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about it, bro, why should we put him on an all-time great level? Why should we put him on the upper echelons of all-time great players? Why should we put him on the Mount Rushmore of basketball players when he loses more than he wins in the grandest stage of them all? You know what I'm saying? Why should we put him on there? Think about it. Why should we put this nigga LeBron James on that level? What makes him, hold on, slime. What makes LeBron James overrated is his finals record, his ability to shoot free throws, right? He's a poor individual one-on-one defender, right? He played with all great time players and has underachieved throughout his career, right? He came into the league as the most overhyped player in NBA history, right? And you got fans and media putting him on the level of Michael Jeffrey Jordan when he hasn't achieved nowhere near Michael Jeffrey Jordan, nowhere near Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Nowhere near Kobe Bean Bryant. Nowhere near Tim Duncan. He hasn't achieved nowhere near them goddamn people. And for you niggas to put him as the GOAT, and for you to put him, you know what I'm saying, as a top 3 player in the league, as a top 5 player in the league because of his longevity, I value prime and peak over longevity. And all them other players, bro, contributed to winning. Real talk, bro. Contribute to winning. So he is the most overrated player in NBA history, nigga. And Joker, shut your bitch ass up. You's a LeBron James nut hugger. Real talk. I want y'all to look at this shit on my board. I want y'all to look at this shit on my board. And this is the thing that I wrote, man. When you put together a defensive coach and a winner like LeBron who focus on individual assignments rather than winning and playing defense, it's a disaster, bro. It's a disaster. It's who LeBron James is. Y'all got to understand what this nigga LeBron James is. He's not on the Mount Rushmore basketball. If you gave any all-time great player the help that LeBron James had, bro, they will up their rings. LeBron James played in a soft era where it's easy to score, where it's easy to pass, where it's easy to rebound, right? And where it's easy to stack the deck, nigga. He played in a weak-ass conference, nigga, in the Eastern Conference. And most of the time in the Eastern Conference, he had KD. Most of the time in the Eastern Conference, he had Kyrie, he had Kevin Love, right? He had Dwayne Wade, and he had goddamn Chris Bosh during the time he was in the Eastern Conference, nigga. Simple, bro. Real talk. LeBron James, the NBA wrote LeBron James' career. They wrote his career. The media put this nigga on a level where he's not. He is not on that upper echelon all-time great player level. He is completely overrated, and this season proves it. Real talk. I want y'all to take the stats that I wrote. LeBron James, the most regular season turnovers, the most postseason turnovers, the most postseason missed field goals, the most postseason missed 3-point field goals, the most postseason true missed shots, field goals plus free throws, the most true missed shots, regular season plus postseason combined, the most wasted possession, missed field goals plus turnovers, regular season plus postseason combined. Come on, man. He's the only player in NBA history who is listed 6'10" tall and has missed over 2,800 free throws while making less than 74% of his career free throw attempts. But they said that shit will put him in the GOAT conversation. Right? They killed Kobe Bean Bryant. They killed all these goddamn great players. Right? They killed all these goddamn players. Right? For fucking goddamn jacking up shots, bricking shots. But do you know LeBron James has the lowest 3-point field goal percentage in NBA history? 34.5% among players who have attempted 6,000 career three-pointers. He is the only player in NBA history to miss 600 field goals and 100 free throws in the NBA Finals. Why they don't call LeBron James a chucker? Right? He is the only player in NBA history to miss 2,500 field goals and 500 free throws in the playoffs. He is the only player in NBA history to miss 13,000 field goals and 2,800 free throws in the regular season.
He is the only player in NBA history to average 9.5 missed field goals per game, 3.5 turnovers per game, and 2.0 missed free throws per game. But this is who they call the GOAT. This is who they put over Michael, Jeffrey Jordan, over Tim Duncan. I went on the stream, man. I heard niggas say they'll put LeBron over Tim Duncan. Why would they put LeBron over Tim Duncan when Tim Duncan didn't have near the help that LeBron James had throughout their goddamn career? And Tim Duncan still has more finals. Tim Duncan still has more championships than that nigga. More MVPs than that motherfucker. Come on, man. More all defensive teams, more all NBAs. What are we talking about here, man? Real talk. I'm not even gonna get on LeBron James. I'm not even gonna get on LeBron James finals losses because that right there, the finals losses, man, is easy to cook. That's for a casual nigga to say. Oh, he has 6 finals losses. Oh, we know that shit. But the way that he underperformed in the NBA finals is the thing that we got to talk about, right? LeBron James went scoreless in 3 straight fourth quarters in the NBA finals when it matters the most. 3. Game 4 of the 2011 finals, he went scoreless. Can't no all-time great nigga go scoreless in the fourth quarter in the grandest stage of them all in the NBA finals than LeBron James. He did it. He did it. He went scoreless. They had to shut down the bubble. They had to make that shit a shortened season for LeBron James to win in the motherfucking watered down bubble. Just to call him an all-time great Laker when he will never be an all-time great Laker, nigga. See, the thing is that when you think about it, bro, how can people sit there and praise a nigga like LeBron James, right? And just talk about his stats, talk about the analytics about LeBron James, but don't mention the number one thing until winning, and that's winning chips at the end of the day, right? And LeBron James has underachieved throughout his career. And I don't get this shit, man. Real talk. LeBron James have been swept twice in the NBA Finals and gentlemen swept. But they still have him as a top 5 player and a top 3 player of all time. But you give anybody in NBA history the help that LeBron James had, nigga, they will up their rings by a margin lot. Simple, nigga. Give Wilt the help that LeBron James had. Give Duncan the help that LeBron James had. Give all them little niggas the help that LeBron James had, nigga. I swear they'll have more than 4 rings in the NBA Finals when it matters the most. The dude is a complete fraud. He's a complete fraud to the sport of basketball, nigga. Make sure I hit that like button. I want a LeBron fan to come up here tonight on the panel and convince me why LeBron James ain't the most overrated player in NBA history, man. I want a LeBron fan to come up here and convince me why I should have put that label on LeBron James as the most overrated player in NBA history. But LeBron fans are scared to hop on this panel. They scared because I expose the truth. I suppose the motherfucking real. Hop on this motherfucking panel and explain to me why LeBron James is not the most overrated player in NBA history when we seen this nigga quit. And we seen this motherfucker right now quitting on his fucking Los Angeles Lakers team, nigga. They about to miss the goddamn playoffs. The playoffs, nigga, when they was projected to win in 70 motherfucking games. Real talk, nigga. I don't understand you niggas. Joker, hop your bitch ass on, nigga. Why can't you LeBron James fans hop on and debate me, nigga? You agree that LeBron James has to be one of the most overrated players in NBA history?
No, I'm not gonna go against you. Shit, I'm telling you what I've been saying for a long time, and I can add to your point, man. You said something that really struck a nerve when you said that these niggas keep moving the goalposts for him, and that's honestly what it is. I can give you an example. 2011, like you just said, man. Anybody remember at that time? Nobody had Dallas winning that series.
I didn't.
Now you ask niggas about that series, they be like, "Oh, look at the team Dallas had. Dallas had this. Dallas had that." I'm like, "Hold on, nigga. 10 years ago, that wasn't the narrative. Now Dallas was this team because they beat them and they beat them. Nah, man, y'all constantly move the goalposts for this nigga, man. And it's shameful, bro. Like this nigga's almost 40 years old, man, and y'all constantly make excuses for this nigga, man. It's sad, bro. It's sad."
Hey, Atlas Hargrove, man, what you got? Do you think LeBron James should be considered one of the most?
I'm to your point, man. When I say overrated, I'm not sitting over here saying overrated in the sense like he garbage or something. No, I'm not gonna say that. But he ain't that. They
overrank this nigga
with the goats.
Especially ESPN. That shit big.
Hold on, everybody. Hey, Atlas Hargrove, do you think LeBron James should be rated the most overrated athlete in NBA history? Yes, we hear you.
Nah, he should be rated number 1.
Why?
Because, like, he played way harder competition than Michael Jordan.
Huh?
LeBron played harder competition than Michael Jordan.
Why you say that? Hold on, Shaq.
No one had a handle back then. No one could create shots back then.
Okay. Let me ask you something. So hold on. Let me ask you something, Atlas.
You blind, man.
So hold on. Shaq, hold on, bro.
All right, bro.
Hey, give me one nigga who could dribble like Luka Doncic.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you this shit, Atlas. So you saying that LeBron played in a harder competition than Jordan, right? But how you can say that shit when Jordan played more 50, 60 win plus teams, he faced more defensive players in the playoffs and the NBA finals than LeBron James, bro. Other than that 73-9 Golden State Warriors team, who did LeBron James play in the Eastern Conference that was similar to, the bad boy Pistons, the Boston Celtics, the Indiana Pacers, that Shaq and Penny Orlando Magic. Who did LeBron James face in the Eastern Conference compared to what Michael Jordan faced in the Eastern Conference back in their respective eras?
Dude, he pays nobody. Michael Jordan didn't pays nobody.
Hold on. So Charles, hold on. So Charles Barkley ain't nobody. Larry Bird ain't nobody. Isaiah Thomas ain't nobody. Joe Dumars ain't nobody. Right? All them guys, all them players ain't nobodies. Dennis Rodman ain't nobody. Penny Hardaway ain't nobody. Shaquille O'Neal ain't nobody. Dunner Dan ain't nobody. All them other niggas ain't nobody, bro. Do I have to keep on going on, my nigga?
Go look it up.
Those are multiple Hall of Famers.
Go look it up. Dennis Rodman admitted that it was easy Go look it up. Dennis Rodman literally admitted that it was.
I don't give a hold on.
Expansion era.
I don't hold on.
In 96, he
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it ain't easy. Jordan played Patrick Ewing, Reggie Miller. Come on, what are we saying?
Reggie Miller.
Guess what? Reggie Miller, one of the best shooters in NBA history, nigga.
Hey, you remember that? Hey, you remember the series where
Karl Malone, John Stockton,
where Reggie Miller,
all the motherfuckers that competed.
You remember that series
in the 90s? More Hall of More Hall of Famers played in the 90s. Let me ask you a question, bro. All the players at the 90s, bro, would probably be 25 to the 26 point scores in this era because it's so easy to score in this era, bro. Simple, bro.
No,
back then, Jordan played in a mind where it was a defensive minded, where was the land of the big man. You know what I'm saying? It was a big man era back in the days. I'm gonna tell you this shit, bro, Atlas. Imagine if all the goddamn players played in this era, where it's easy to score. Even Luka Doncic said this shit is easy to score. Imagine if all them players that played in Jordan era played in this era. It'll be 25 to 30 point scores, bro, in this era. Jordan played in a hard era with 50, 60 win plus teams, right? So what are you talking about, bro?
Dude, none of those players from the 90s had handles. They wouldn't score nothing today.
Oh my god. See.
Yeah, he gotta be trolling. He gotta be trolling.
See. When I add, listen, he makes y'all LeBron fans look bad, bro. Because I asked a nigga to come in here. If you a LeBron fan, come in here and debate me, bro. And what you're doing is you making a dumb argument talking about they didn't have handles. when you got a nigga.
He gotta be trolling.
Let me go with the next guest, Tristan Thompson, man. Tristan Phillips. Do you think,
Tristan Thompson? Yo, what up, nigga? Hit a free throw.
Shut up, goddamn surround sound.
That nigga ain't stupid.
Now let me go with you. Let me go with you, Tristan Phillips. Do you think LeBron James should be considered one of the most overrated athletes in NBA history?
100%.
Wow.
First of all, like, motherfuckers be killing me talking about LeBron played better competition, but also LeBron had better teammates. LeBron has always had all-star caliber teammates of going against these so-called better competition. Second of all, I mean, niggas use that goddamn going to the finals 10 times argument, and I literally tell niggas you would have a better argument if the nigga won more than 4 rings.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how can you say, oh, he went to more finals? Okay, if you the GOAT and you go to more finals than the real GOAT, shouldn't you have at least equal the same amount of rings, if not more?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, niggas trying to say, oh, LeBron is a all-time scorer, which is bullshit, because the only reason you saying that is due to longevity.
Yes, right.
Like, he has no scoring titles. He has no post moves. He just got a fucking jump a couple years ago. And that shit's not even reliable. Like, bro, like, don't get me wrong. I was a Kobe fan, so I always grew up rooting against LeBron, because as soon as LeBron came in the league, niggas already put him above Kobe. Niggas who had already been putting in the work. Like, don't get me wrong, he's an all-time great, but I don't even understand why they got this nigga in the GOAT discussion. After he lost them first 2 finals,
yeah,
he was already out. Just like for me, when Kobe lost to Detroit in 2004, I already said, well, he'll never be better than Mike. Like, niggas is just delusional, bro. Like,
hey, I agree with you. And the reason why I call him that he should get that title, because I think LeBron James is a great player. You know what I'm saying? He is an all-time great. But the thing is when you put him at the Mount Rushmore of basketball in the top 3 players in the world, to ever lace up their boots, bro. It has did it with less help. It has succeeded and won more than LeBron James with less help and perform and rise to the occasion in the NBA Finals, bro. And just to put LeBron James over all that, bro. I can't rock with y'all, bro. He's not a top 5 player all time. And I don't think he should be mentioned in the GOAT discussion. And that's why I think people are overrating this motherfucker, bro. They overrating this dude, bro. Just because of longevity. You know what I'm saying? But if we praising longevity and shit like that, then where do they got karl Malone in their records? Is karl Malone the top 5 player? You know what I'm saying? Is karl Malone top 7 player? What we gotta say? I don't really know. Joker, man, do you agree that LeBron James should be mentioned as one of the most overrated players in NBA history?
No, I think he's a solidified top 5 to 10 player all time.
Huh?
I think he's. I have him at 3rd all time, behind.
So
MJ
who do you have? Who do you have him over at?
Magic, Durant, Shaq, Wilt, Duncan, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hold on. How is he over?
We need to call rehab on this nigga, bro.
Hold on. How is he over? How is he over Duncan when Duncan won more than this nigga with less help?
Right, but that's a team accomplishment.
Hold on, but y'all don't use it. Hold on, y'all don't use a team accomplishment for LeBron James. Y'all say he won all this championship by himself.
Yeah.
He got 4 Finals MVPs though.
Duncan got 3 Finals MVPs, 5 championships.
Okay, but I still have him. I still have him over Duncan.
What makes him Joker? What makes him over Duncan when Duncan has more championships? He accomplished more than LeBron James. He has more MVPs. He has more top 15 defensive teams. What put him over Duncan? Duncan won in every different decade, bro.
I think LeBron had better longevity, better individual.
So where do you have karl Malone ranked at if you say he has better longevity? Because I don't value longevity. I value prime over longevity.
I got karl Malone in my top 20, I think.
Huh?
Top 20 for karl Malone.
But karl Malone has what, a top 3 in longevity. So why you ain't got him in your top 5 then?
Because he doesn't have any rings.
But you say you value longevity though.
Yeah, but it's combined with the rings. I mean, rings do matter to a certain degree.
Bro, I don't value. Hold on. You gotta understand this shit, bro.
Y'all gotta mute my
Bro, you gotta understand this shit, bro. Duncan had a better prime than LeBron James. Larry Bird has a better prime over LeBron James. Magic Johnson has a better prime over LeBron James, bro. Why the fuck would he be in my top 5, bro, when this motherfucker lost 6 times?
That's your list.
Huh?
That's your opinion.
What? So you value losing more than winning?
No, I mean I don't value losing, but he was on the champion.
How you don't value losing when you got a nigga in your top 5 that's lost more, who's top 3 in finals losses?
Hang on. So what about the times that he's won? The 4 times that he's won those championships, he was the finals MVP.
Okay, he was the finals MVP. What about all the great all-time great players that he played with? If you give anybody, if you give Magic, if you give Duncan, if you give all these motherfuckers the help that LeBron James had, bro, I guarantee you they will have more than four fucking finals.
So you're saying Duncan didn't have all-time great players on his team?
Bro, what?
Duncan ain't have no top 75 players at all besides David Robinson.
He had a great squad though.
No, but Duncan didn't have no top 3 shooting guard of all time, bro. And Lord knows where would Anthony Davis be ranked at. Duncan didn't had no goddamn all time great niggas with him.
Well, how the hell he made the playoffs every year?
Huh? Because of Duncan.
Duncan made the playoffs every year.
Because of Duncan.
He had the 2nd greatest coach ever.
Okay. And LeBron James, LeBron James had a top 15 coach of all time.
Hey, I got a question. Hey, what would have happened if Michael Jordan would have made the finals in his first couple years in the league?
What that's supposed to mean?
If he ain't winning,
hold on, Atlas. I'm gonna tell you this shit, Atlas. What was LeBron James? Hold on, what was LeBron James doing compared to what Michael Jordan was doing in their first 3 years?
Michael Jordan was stat padding in his first couple.
No, he was. Hold on, no, he wasn't.
Yeah,
no, he wasn't. How was he stat padding? Hold on. So
What the fuck?
hold on, everybody. So he said Michael Jordan was stat padded, but he don't say LeBron James was stat padded when LeBron James his first two playoffs missed the postseason, while Jordan made the goddamn playoffs. So how that make that make sense? Jordan stat padding and making it to the goddamn playoffs, but LeBron James not stat padded and missing the goddamn playoffs.
You still didn't answer the question. What would have happened if Jordan would have made the finals when he first got in the league?
I don't know. Probably won. You were asking a hypothetical. You asking a hypothetical, bro. When I'm saying, hold on. No, he was not. No, you sound. Hold on. Compare what they did in their first 3 years. LeBron James, right? In their first 3 years, LeBron James missed the playoffs twice. Michael Jordan was making the playoffs as a rookie and as a second-year player, facing all-time legendary goddamn players in the playoffs, bro. Super teams in the goddamn playoffs, bro. As soon as LeBron James dived deep in the water and touched that water off the goddamn postseason, bro, he was playing weak-ass teams leading up to the NBA Finals, bro. In the Eastern Conference. He was playing the fucking Washington Wizards, nigga. He was playing the Detroit Pistons, nigga. Hold on. He was playing. Hold on. It was the weaker East. Yes, it was the weak East. It was the weak East. You know that
Jordan's
shit.
expansion league.
He go a ghost town.
What about the niggas with the real skinny legs?
Man, nobody want to hear that shit about no expansion.
Come on, man.
The same expansion team made it to the finals in the 90s. So cut all that expansion league. The Orlando Magic made it to the finals and was contenders. That was an expansion team. So what the fuck does that mean?
Atlas, tell me this shit, Atlas. Tell me. Let me tell you shit. I'm gonna tell you shit between, because I think it's embarrassment when you mention Michael Jordan. You know, you mentioned LeBron with Michael Jordan, but I think that's two different. I'm gonna tell you Michael Jordan's best teammates on the road to 6-0 with 6-0 in the NBA Finals. He had Scottie Pippen that was averaging 17 points per game. Dennis Rodman was averaging 5 points per game, 15 rebounds. He's a 2-time All-Star. He had Horace Grant that was averaging 12 points per game, 1-time All-Star. He had Steve Kerr that was averaging 8 points per game, no All-Star appearance. And he had Tony Kukoc, who was averaging 14 points per game, no All-Star appearance. Let's look at LeBron James' best teammates on the road to winning 4 rings with 6 finals losses. He had Dwayne Wade that was averaging 22.7 points per game, 13-time All-Star. He had Anthony Davis, who was averaging 26 points per game, 9 rebounds, a 7-time All-Star. He had Kyrie Irving, who was averaging 21 points per game, a 6-time All-Star. He had Chris Bosh, who was averaging 18 points per game, a 11-time All-Star. He had Kevin Love, who was averaging 10 points per game, a 10-time All-Star. He had Augustus, who was averaging 13 points per game, 2-time All-Star. Oh, we failed to mention Ray John Rondo, Tristan Thompson, all them other goddamn niggas. So Michael LeBron James had more help than all these motherfuckers, and he's still fucking losing. You give Jordan, you give all these other niggas that help that LeBron James had, nigga, they will up their final rings by a landslide, bro. Real talk. So explain that shit, bro. Explain that shit, bro. You can't explain that shit.
Dude, you explain.
Hold on.
In my opinion.
Let me tell you the number of NBA first teams players beaten in the NBA Finals. Jordan beat more NBA first team players. And let me tell you the number of times lost to a team with 0 all NBA first team players. 0 for Jordan, twice by LeBron James, bro. Real talk. Like, you niggas don't understand how much help that LeBron James had, and he did it by competing in a weak Eastern Conference. So how the fuck can you how the fuck can you put
like, just be real, like, nobody else can win a scoring title back then except him?
What are you talking?
What?
Bro, have you been watching? Do you know how to? Do you know how to break down basketball, bro? Have you been? This is the first time watching basketball.
It's real easy to play defense when all players do is go to the paint.
Bro, LeBron James, hold on.
Did you just say it was real easy to play defense?
Bro.
Man, what is this
Correct.
dude talking about, bro?
At least back then, niggas did play defense.
Exactly.
Facts.
Bro,
Bro, LeBron James had a bro. LeBron James, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit, bro. LeBron James, bro, had a luxury of not playing in that back in the days of the 90s, bro. Y'all gotta understand this shit, bro. LeBron James hadn't had to deal with hand checking.
He would have ran.
He didn't. Hold on. No, he didn't. He hadn't had it. Bro, LeBron James didn't have to deal with hand checking. He ain't had to deal with physical play, the great defensive minded centers and shit like that, man. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Them centers weren't great. They just camped in the paint.
Man, shut the hell up, man.
Oh, this nigga.
They had to move out the paint.
Bro, you smoking crack, bro.
Hey, we need to call rehab for this
Michael Jordan
nigga.
played against crackheads.
Man, these niggas is
Yeah,
Jordan played with crackheads.
Dude, Michael Jordan would lose
He had crackheads on.
if he got in
He
the
had crackheads on his team.
Hold on. So hold on, Matt. Let me ask you something. Atlas, do you have LeBron James your go?
Yeah.
All right. So,
oh my goodness.
Okay. Hold on. So how's LeBron James the goddamn GOAT than Michael Jordan, bro? When Michael Jordan has 2 more rings, 2 more Finals MVPs, 1 more Defensive Player of the Year, 1 more regular season MVP, 4-time All Defensive First Team, 9 scoring titles, 3 more skills titles, and 1 slam dunk title.
Michael Jordan will win all them scoring titles if he played today.
Today, what the
yes,
bro? This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. Bro, this is. Hey, hold on. This nigga is a stupid crackhead son of a bitch.
I think he trolling. Yeah, he trolling.
Bro, hold on. I gotta put you on everybody gotta see what you look like. Your name is Atlas Hargrove, nigga. You's a stupid, dumbass nigga, and you should drink bleach, nigga. For that stupid ass comments you goddamn said, nigga. Listen, everybody. He sat there and said, bro. I got you, James. He sat there and said, bro, that do you think LeBron James will win scoring titles in this era?
No, he said
Jordan.
He sat there and said, do you think Michael Jordan will reach scoring titles in this era, bro?
Yeah,
when it's so easy, when it's so easier to win scoring titles in this era, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Bradley Bill won a scoring title. Like, cut that out, bro.
Y'all niggas sound stupid as hell, man.
Why are we comparing eras?
No, he sounds
Bradley
stupid.
Bill got a step back.
Hold on. No. Atlas, tell me this shit. Tell me how Jordan.
Michael Jordan don't know how to.
Hold on, Atlas.
Yo, he trolling, son.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. Tell me how Michael Jordan won 9 scoring titles. 9 scoring titles, nigga. 10 scoring titles. NBA history, bro. He won 9 scoring titles, bro. Hold on, Ed. He won 9 scoring titles. He won 10 scoring titles in a tougher defensive era than LeBron James. He had to deal with hand checking. He had to deal with a niggas whacking your ass, nigga, when you drive to that goddamn paint, nigga. So tell me how the fuck won't Michael Jordan win 10 scoring titles in this era when it's so fucking easy to score? You can barely touch a nigga. You get fucking you get called to the goddamn foul line, nigga. It's so easy to score in this goddamn era. So tell me how the fuck that Michael Jordan can't win no 10 scoring titles in this era, bro. I'm gonna see where your logic going with this shit, bro.
Dude, and he sure won't be no good defender.
No.
Oh God.
Hold on. No, Atlas. Hold on, Atlas. I told you to answer the question.
Yo, salute 3,000.
Atlas, I told you to answer the question, bro. I told you, bro. Why wouldn't?
Hey, you know John Morant.
No. Atlas. Can I get this shit out, bro? You sat there and said Michael Jordan won't win 10 scoring titles in this era when it's so easy to score. Even Luka Doncic said one of the best scorers in the league, and Luka Doncic said that it's easy.
Jordan.
Nigga, in this era,
Kick him out the track, bro.
Yeah,
ban this nigga.
Come on,
either trolling or this nigga.
Kick him out the track, man. He sound crazy, bro.
Come on, man. This nigga, come on, Mo. Ban that nigga, man. Come on,
Yeah,
get the fuck out of
he
here.
said Luka is a better scorer than Mike. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
nah, something wrong with him, bro.
Luka is
Luka
good, but
can't
he
even
not
hit a
Mike,
jump
bro.
shot.
Nigga, in this era, T.J. Warren scored 53. Get out of here, bro.
This shit crazy.
T.J. Warren.
T.J. Warren.
T.J. Warren, dumb nigga.
And when the last time you heard anything about that
Big T said,
motherfucker?
"Move."
T.J.
He the
Warren,
type
bro.
of dude that will marry Jada Pickett Smith.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy. Big Tone, man, what you got on this shit,
What's
man?
up,
That's my nigga, Big Toe.
Yo, what's down, gang? Hey, Big
Salute,
Tone.
bro.
Hold on. Let me check. I made a mistake and came in and mute one. Okay, hold on. There you go. Go ahead.
Hey, Big Tone, man. Do you
What's
think LeBron James should be considered one of the most overrated players in NBA history?
Yes, he should.
Go
And
ahead.
that's all I need to say. That's the fuck he should. Now, it as an overrated player, yes. Let me say it like this: the hype is overrated.
Mhm.
He earned some shit. He's earned some shit, but the hype is overrated. And what they're gonna do when he retired is gonna be even greater overrated. You understand what I'm saying? And to that young man who must be smoking a new kind of dope that's out, talking about Jordan couldn't score in this era. You know
Nigga
what?
got that dial, yeah.
I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not even gonna respond to you, and right there gonna say enough. I'm not even gonna entertain that bullshit you just talked, young man. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Now, y'all wondering why I'm over here so early and my Miami Heat playing Boston. Now, and let me show you how pissed off I am. We was up when I left. These motherfucking referees is cheating us so motherfucking bad, bro. This is the first time in 20 years I actually left a Miami Heat game, bro, because I was so motherfucking pissed off. I see what the fuck they doing. This shit is motherfucking now. Y'all can call me excuse if they lose. I don't even know the motherfucking score right now, bro. But I know when I left, we was up by 2. I was so motherfucking pissed off, man, with these motherfucking referees and the blatant shit that is happening. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This shit is motherfucking crazy. Yeah, motherfuckers want to say I'm making excuse, bitch. I take all that because I'm gonna take all that.
Hey, Jimmy Two Shoes said Big Tone got Jimmy Butler as the.
I see that.
Who is that? Got Jimmy Butler as the GOAT. This nigga.
but let me go with James, man. James,
yeah.
Do you think LeBron James should be considered one of the most overrated players in NBA history, man?
Super so.
Salute to everybody. Salute to you and your chat room, Mookie. To me, you know how I feel about that fucking role player because they've been pushing him without him earning that shit. And that's why all the greats was mad in the beginning. But when the greats was coming out talking about the shit, everybody was trying to make it seem like they was hating on the man. Yep. So at the end of the day, you got to take it with a grain of salt, Mookie. You know how this new era is. They era better than everybody era. That shit ain't always the case, bro. Like I say, you got to go off the eye test sometimes. Fuck what you always hearing and people telling you and you saying, yeah, that is right. That's true. Stop being a yes man and a yes sir all the time. Yes, you right. Bro, do your research. And like I said, when they gave that dude all that shit, he fell. He ain't live up to the hype. Now, look at this. Jordan had hype coming out of school. Carmelo had hype coming out of college. AI had all this hype. Where the hype was for him? Where the hype was for them? Like he was the coldest nigga that sent sliced bread to come out of fucking high school. Exactly. That's not right, dog. If you gonna do this shit, I look at this shit as a brotherhood. Like I tell y'all, this shit remind me of family because your teammates, you with them more than your own family. So you gonna fuss with them, you gonna fight with them, you gonna throw fisticuffs here and there. Right. But only the strong survive that type of shit. And that nigga ain't built like that to survive all that shit. It's too many asterisks on his resume for him to be listed as top 10, top 20, top 50. Now, I might be pushing it if I go to 75 to 100 because I really feel this way because this nigga is a fucking role player. And if I really break down this nigga failures, he got more failures than Williams. I'm talking. Tone though, listen, he got more failures than wins. So name me a time we was praising losing.
Exactly.
I never seen a fucking era praise losing to the point where you shit on Tim Duncan, you shit on Kobe Bryant, you say Judge could shoot threes, but this nigga got more ice pick holes in his fucking body in game than a nigga in the history of the NBA. The nigga not clutch, he's scared of the free throw line. That's all you need to know. If he's a superstar on your team, he's supposed to take them free throws. He's supposed to be running to that clutch performance. And this nigga ain't nowhere to be found. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like I said, this nigga ain't got no more meat on the bone for me, dog, to cook. I'm cooking bones right now. You feel me? I'm cooking straight bones.
Yeah.
The
And
meat
you
done
ain't
fell
said
off the
nothing
fucking
wrong.
bone. And I'm just
Not,
keeping it real, my nigga. This
not
nigga a
one
fucking
thing.
role player.
He
Not
is,
I tell
one
his
Jay.
thing.
mammy he a fucking role player.
Jay, hey,
And
Jay,
look, he
hey,
quitting on
say
the team right now.
he quit on right now. He
Why
quit
would
on it
you
right now,
tell
Jay.
me a dude who got a chance to be in the play-in, who made up the play-in, not since you win it, oh, you quitting on your team, the play-in bullshit. You don't see the narcissist that this dude come with? Like the bullshit that he always bringing up. As long as the shit fit his narrative, oh, I'm playing. As long as he got
Yep.
something to play for, that scoring title, oh, I'm gonna go out there and jack a lot of records. Nigga, I thought it was rap a lot, bitch. I ain't never heard of jack a lot. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, man, this shit is ridiculous when we watch it, and then you won't come on here and praise this dude for failing. Now, D Wade won one. Carmelo won Rookie of the Year, got his team to the playoffs. They don't get no kind of fucking respect
No
in this
love.
game. Carmelo got way more in his bag. We know that. Dwayne Wade is way more killing clutch than that nigga. We all know that. We saw that in the finals by
Sure enough.
himself
By his
with an old
motherfucking
ass
self.
check. So I'm just saying, what is we talking about here? Why is we keep talking about a nigga who's scared of his own fucking shadow? It just don't make sense, Mookie. And I love you, dog. Keep cooking on it. Because, see, that's what my channel's going to be about. Because they always talk about this shit. But when we talk about the holes in this game, oh, we hating. But when y'all talk about all the success this nigga had with the holes in this game, why y'all can't be lying about the shit?
All I heard
You
was
see what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
You won't lie, but when we poke holes in the shit that you lying about, oh, now we hating. I just
LeBron
don't
wasn't even the best
understand it,
player
bro.
in high school.
You said he wasn't top 100. How isn't that hating?
Cause listen, if anytime a person say LeBron is a great player, we're not giving him enough credit. When he have 30-point games, triple doubles, and we know he was the reason to win, we don't give him enough credit. But see the times when he was in that finals, he shot 6 for 8 from behind the arc against Miami. He was scared to take that last shot, but you was jacking up fucking 50-footers the whole game. What about when y'all just played the motherfucking what you call him when he reversed and dunking on people every time in the first, second, and third quarter, but not a game on the line, you won't give it to Melo. Look at that shit, man.
Yeah, they ain't paying no
You
attention
you
to
don't
that.
want to get fouled. You don't want to go to the line because you know you what you about 69%. Come on, man. You 73, 74. That's the best you ever probably had. 75 is your average. That's your height. That's the apex that you can reach. You never hit 80.
What's wrong with you?
Great players hit 80, bro. That means you work on your game. Because when you take that drive away from him, that nigga brick a lot. I'm talking about.
Yep.
I thought he was with Waka Flocka Brick Squad, nigga.
What's wrong with using your teammates though?
What you mean?
Ain't
Why
no
you ain't
using
use
the
them the whole
teammates.
game? You
Yeah.
froze him out the whole game. Why you think Danny Green ain't hit that shot? Because now you want to pass it to him in the clutch. But in the whole game, that man been in the same spot like the Statue of Liberty, and you passed it to him not one time because you was freezing AD out trying to get that fucking MVP after them first 2 games. You think a nigga stupid? I wasn't born yesterday.
Danny
I
Green
was
is a
born that
shooter,
night,
though.
but not last night neither, too,
He
yeah?
was supposed to make that shot.
But
Danny Green is a
supposed to touch the
shooter.
ball.
Danny Green was cold that whole series.
Exactly.
That whole series, that
You're
man
supposed to
froze
give
him out, bro.
more touches.
Exactly. Now, listen, this is another point, and I'm going to leave
So
it
you
there
think it
because I
would
see
have
we
been
got a lot
smart
of
to
people.
actually shoot over 3 dudes?
Bro,
like
I
that?
just watched I ain't talking about the last game. I forget Dallas. Dallas got Luka, and you know they're a younger team, so they're gonna take that shit more serious because they got way more to prove. So peep this shit out. I'm about to give you an example. How these niggas could go out there and score 4 20-point scores without your monkey ass, but you can't get one to join you when you're out there.
There it is.
Hold on, moving. Let me. That's a.
Dang.
You got 4 niggas that scored 20 plus. I ain't talking about 19, 18. You had 20, 24, 28, and something else. The White House had 23 and 9 or something, 24 and 9. But when the White House play with your ass, he can't get no burn. Why? Because you need the fucking lane because you can't shoot. Talk about that. And you wonder why you keep talking about why the White can't get no burn. You saw what the man was able to do when his funk ass wasn't in the game. The man gave you 24 and 9.
Yeah. 23 and 9. 24, 23.
Crazy, man.
And the man getting his touches, and he getting first of all, he getting his touches, and then he feel more implemented in the offense. The White looked like he was back in Orlando without LeBron out there, dog. Keep it real. He hustling, he's trying to block, he hustling for rebounds.
Hey James, when that fuck nigga blew when that fuck nigga underperformed in 2011, nigga, the Miami Heat had to change the system for this bitch ass nigga, man. 2012, bro.
Show
Y'all
enough.
Yeah,
niggas
you
just
fat.
start that shit, man.
Why, if you great, you ain't got to change no system. You gonna go adapt because that team already ready, and it just was missing your stupid ass that was supposed to be on that level. But as we can all see, you never was on that level because they gave you that shit because you never earned it. That's why I tell y'all, bro, respect is earned, not given. And any motherfucker come out here and beg for respect, don't respect them at all. And I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just telling you how to roll, my nigga. I'm telling you because I had men in my life. I had a father, I had a grandfather, and a great grandfather, and I got my ass whooped when I did pussy shit like that. You running from a fight, but you want to fight on your sister and this bitch? Get your ass up in there and give me that TV in that game. The type of nigga he is. You want to wrestle with your sister, break up all the shit in your mom house, but when you go by your friend house, or you act like you was raised by Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Bitch, I don't want to hear that turn of the cheek shit. Bitch, be the same nigga you came out when they gave you all that shit and you was living up to the hype. And then when you saw you couldn't do it, you ran from that shit, dog. Nobody should respect that nigga. Nobody should respect. Because if it was anybody else, you wouldn't have respected that dude for that.
James, that fuck nigga ran from the grind. He ran from adversity, nigga. That's why I said, nigga, this nigga, when you put him on the level of Michael Jordan, on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, man, them niggas won, nigga. They won with less too, nigga. And they showing up when it matters the most in the grandest stage of them all.
That's why I told you to put that skillet on, Mookie. You was cooking that nigga with the
He got
players.
6 points.
When you name those players,
23 minutes
LeBron played with more 20-point scores than Jordan, nigga.
Miami Heat is
I
winning.
mean, whether you respect what LeBron did or not, he's still top 10.
I'm gonna be honest.
Boy, if you give Jordan 20-point scores, they're gonna have to kill that man.
Mookie, you see LeBron laughing on the sideline yesterday while his team was getting blown out? I said, who does that? Who does that laugh on the sideline while you getting blown the hell out?
You
Come
seen
on,
him?
bro. Who do stuff like that?
That's your leader,
No,
though.
he's not top 10.
You only go as far as your
laughing on the
leader,
sideline
and look
while
how
they
your
getting
leader
blown
perform, and that's
out
why
by
it's reflecting on the team.
Leverage. Come
It's
on.
bad vibes, bro. It's a bad energy right now going around in LA, bro. And the only
Don't
thing
laugh
I
when you
know
get
LA
blown out
known
like
for
that.
is
Come
holding
on.
it down and
Who
keeping
does
it
that?
silent. And some good weed. They done let that Reggie out there now. They ain't selling no more gas.
Hey, what you got on this shit, man?
Well, about LeBron, come on, you know why I got him at number 25, about to go to 30. But no, this is my point about LeBron. Cause they like when he, I mean, y'all said this already. Cause when he win, he get all the credit. When he lose, they blame the teammates.
Yep.
That's all they do. Teammate, oh, he ain't had nobody. But how you don't have nobody? You got Wade. You got Wade, Bosh. You got Love and Kyrie. So you do got somebody. All right, let me put it like this. Remember the year when they played Golden State? Remember the year they played Golden State the first time? Wade, I'm not Wade. Kyrie and Love was out. He couldn't win. Then the next year they win. So put it like this. He always need help, bro. That's all. That's not I can really say.
Oh, that's a good point, eh?
Like
That's a
bro.
good fucking point.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
And don't forget Mike Miller.
You
Mike
had them
Miller
niggas 2-1 though, eh?
Yeah, he was up 2-1 on Golden State. Yeah.
Don't forget Mike Miller and Ray Allen, who saved him.
Yeah. Ray. He saved the day.
And Kyrie
Ray
Irving.
saved the day.
And it's crazy.
But we know Kyrie, yeah.
Oh, Tone, listen to this, Tone. Just what Ann said, I always stress that shit. And that's why I say, don't listen to how we say it. Listen to the message that's in there.
Yeah,
now,
listen
peep
to
this
the
out.
message. Yeah.
You was 2-1 without Kyrie and Kevin Love, and you refused to close that series. You quit.
Yep.
Now, you come back, you got Kyrie and Kevin Love, and you're down 3-1. Explain that to me, man. Please do. Somebody explain. Ain't no fucking way in the world you up 2-1 without these dudes, and you down 3-1 with them. Now, if that's not no fucking role player shit that I ever seen, man, have mercy.
Yo,
Well, that's some role player shit right there.
Hey, I want y'all to see this shit. I want y'all to see
You
this
got
shit.
5 hard plays in the
Hold on, Rasheed, right now, bro. When I'm gonna tell y'all this shit too, bro. When you break this shit down, bro, y'all niggas don't talk about how failure this season is for this goddamn team, bro. It's a complete embarrassment, man. This team has 53 All-Star appearances, 4 scoring titles, nigga, 5 MVP award combined, 6 NBA rings combined, nigga, just to struggle for a play-in tournament spot, nigga. Embarrassment, nigga. If you give Kobe Bryant all the shit help, if you gave goddamn Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, everybody that's all-time great help that LeBron James had throughout his career, they will have more rings, bro.
Hell yeah.
They won't settle for no goddamn 4 rings. They gotta know that shit, man.
They will have Bill Russell rings.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Facts, Tone.
Man, hey, Tone.
Facts to you too, Mookie. That's right.
Hey, give Bill Russell this goddamn help, nigga. Man, that nigga be having like what? 25, 30 rings.
Y'all niggas embarrassment, man. You got 5 hard things on the team. It's not going to a playoff, a play-in. That's oh my god.
Go ahead, Cook. Go ahead, 30 though.
You play to win the game.
Man. It's just so funny, man. You got 5 hard things with the Lakers, man. How you not good? You ain't getting to the play-in. Come on. That's stupid. I'm getting cooked now. LeBron talked all that trash beginning of the season, keep the same energy, and look where y'all at now. And I told my people, I play basketball with my people and playing when we be in the gym. I told y'all not going nowhere with Westbrook. They said we going to the gym. We got Westbrook. We just picked up Westbrook. I said, all right, you gonna give me my pride at the end of the day. You gonna say I was right because you talking about I didn't know what I'm talking about. I don't know basketball. I said, all right, I don't know nothing about basketball, right? But look what y'all at there. Y'all 14 games below 500. 5 Hall of Fame. You got Carmelo Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, and LeBron James. Come, it's no excuse. And Dwight Howard. How y'all not in the playoff? That's no excuse. I want no excuse. All that. Nah.
And throughout all this injury. Hold on. Throughout all this injury, they always had 2 to 3 of their star players playing.
Yup.
Yeah, they always had 2 or 3 of their star players playing. I don't care if it was LeBron. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, Westbrook. You understand what I'm saying? It was always 2 or 3 of their star players, and they still was losing.
You question.
You said it on, my brother.
This shit's sad, bro. It's sad, bro.
It's
They praise this shit. They praise losing.
Mookie, let me ask you a question. I think this take a hit on his legacy. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It does, James. I told you.
I really do, dog. I'm not saying that because I told you I used to like him, but I think it do.
James, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas, bro. If LeBron James somehow missed the playoffs and missed the play-in tournament with the goddamn Lakers, bro, I'm telling you this shit, bro. This shit is taking a hit to his legacy, nigga. And I'm going on 1-week tour of cooking this motherfucker, man.
I wish you were
in the kitchen with the third fry.
Hey, James. When you the preseason favorites to win it all this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? And your team projected you to win 70 goddamn games, bro. And your team about to miss the goddamn play-in tournament, man.
Play-in.
How many
Not
people
play off
had a
now.
winning streak?
Oh my god.
Hey, we talking about the playoffs or the play-in? We talking about the play-in.
The play-in tournament.
The play-in.
Hit that Jim
Niggas
guys were playing the beginning of the season. The finals. Where y'all at? Where the Lakers? LeBron James.
Call me Jim Morrow the third, bitch.
Where's LeBron James fans at? They don't have nothing to say now. They were talking all that crazy. Talking about we going back to the finals.
I don't like his leadership. His leadership showing big time this year, though, dog. His leadership is showing big time.
Let's be real, man.
Lakers done, man.
He never was a leader.
No, he wasn't.
No, I'm just saying that, Tone, because they always say he make his teammates better and he make all this and he do this. But
LeBron solidified himself being a quitting bitch. Now take that goat emoji, nigga, and shove it up all the way in your ass, man. You ass nigga, man. Boogie. Come on, bro. If you want to sit there and say that he the motherfucking goat, man, you need to stop that shit, man. That nigga ain't no fucking goat. He the goat of quitting, nigga. That's what the nigga is.
Here you go.
Tell him put the horn up his ass first with the point on it. Don't go from the forehead. Use the point to shove it up his ass. But these niggas here, bro.
Yeah,
When it comes to this fucking role player, bro, it's great, bro.
Hey James, it's fanboyism, James.
Yep.
That's what it is.
I got some good news for you, Miami. Miami Heat, you ain't win,
Hold
brother.
on. Hold on. We ain't talking about the Miami Heat, nigga. We talking about this.
Yeah, because Miami.
Hey James, you heard what Lil Shannon Sharp said. Hey,
Yeah, I heard that. I seen that too, Mookie.
Hey, James, that nigga said, nigga, the Lakers losing, LeBron winning. That what Lil Shannon said.
That right there told you all you need to know.
Come on,
right there. Now, let's be honest, you LeBron fans. I mean, and I'm serious. Let's be honest. Somebody say, Michael Jordan is winning, but the Bulls are losing. What are y'all gonna say?
Come on,
man. Ain't nobody ever said that shit.
No. I know, no. Oh, we knew they never said that. But I'm just flipping the script. You feel me? Because when you talk about LeBron,
you know we gonna kill him for that.
Yeah,
we gonna kill George for that. I mean, that boy, nobody about to accept that from nobody. We ain't accept that shit in our era, so why we gonna let them just come by and change the game and make it all weak, watered down, shit waterish? No, man, you ain't about to do that on my watch, man, because I know a lot of people that really try to make it to feed their family, dog.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's just certain things, bro. If you don't got the love for the game, say you in it for the money. Keep it real. Ain't nobody gonna get mad at you.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing wrong. That's fact, you Tone. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
These niggas is delusional, bro. They fucking delusional, man. Real talk, man. Y'all gotta be real with this nigga, man, to hold this motherfucking accountable.
Really?
Hold this motherfucking accountable. Simple as that, man.
That's it.
Yup.
Now, hold on. Now, Lil Round in the chat, man. Do you think LeBron James should be considered one of the most overrated players in NBA history, man?
No.
What?
I'm not Joker. I'm not talking to you, nigga. I'm talking to Lil Round, you dumbass nigga. Sit your ass on mute, nigga. Go ahead, Lil Round. Oh, he left like a little hoe. Simple, bro. Niggas gotta call it how it is, bro.
That's some college move. That was some college shit right there.
Here's the thing, nephew. And I think
yo, Christian, hit the link, bitch.
And I think we need to really face this fact and really stop giving them our energy. They are gone. They are cultists. Ain't no needing us asking them no more questions about LeBron. Ain't no needing us even fucking with these. We just gonna point out what we need to point out with LeBron, man, and just, hey, man, let them be them. Because under no circumstances they're gonna give you the facts. They're gonna give you the truth. It's all about cultism and it's all about fanboy shit. That's it. That's all they're gonna give.
Yeah, facts.
Your Miami Heat won, my brother, won by 8 points. They just beat Boston Celtics.
Okay. Now y'all know I was, bruh.
Yeah,
y'all know I had to be pissed off. Y'all know I had to be pissed off.
No more, man, but be happy.
Hold on,
be happy.
Hold on, Ed. Lil Round, man, do you think LeBron James should be considered one of the most overrated players in NBA history, man?
Nah, he number one in my book.
Oh, hold on. What makes him number one in your book?
What you mean? Just watch the man's whole legacy. What you mean? Watch his whole.
Okay, explain what makes him the GOAT. Can you give a great argument to why he's the GOAT?
I think he the GOAT because I think he the best all around player.
How did you go? He's not even going to the playoff. Stupid.
Well,
no. Hold on. Let him explain.
I was listening to y'all, and as far as this playoff shit, nobody on the team should be on the team. We got diddly players, backup players, fucking. None of these dudes supposed to have serious minutes, dog. None of them.
But y'all the same ones that say LeBron could take anybody to the playoffs.
He's a dinosaur now, though. But he's a dinosaur now.
Oh, he a dinosaur.
How you not holding LeBron accountable?
But he averaging 30.
Come on, man.
Averaging 30, but he's a dinosaur.
But he can't do all.
Which one
He cannot do all of what he used to do. Now he too old.
Wow. He doing the
same.
What you doing, Lil Round? Ain't you making nothing but a bunch of excuses? Now you said hold on. Now listen. You said LeBron. The reason why LeBron James is a GOAT is because he is a better all around player. Okay, let me ask you something. Is he a better offensive player than Michael Jordan?
No.
Is he a better defender than Michael Jordan?
Well, wait. Let me take that back. I think he a better offensive player. He's not a better scorer.
Hold on. How is the hold on? I got his ass. Hold on. So you saying that Michael Jordan? You saying that LeBron is a better offensive player when Jordan has no flaws on offense? He has better footwork than LeBron, better post game than LeBron, better mid range, a better finisher than LeBron James.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Let me take that back. He's not better than Jordan. Not even better than Durant.
All right.
But not.
All right then. So okay, let me ask you something. Who's a better defender between LeBron and Jordan?
LeBron.
How he's a better defender?
Jordan, bro.
Hold on, everybody. How is he a better defender with LeBron? How is he a better defender than Jordan when Jordan has more All-NBA first teams, more all-defensive teams, and more defensive teams? And Jordan's the hold on. And Jordan is the only nigga, or he was the first nigga in NBA history, bro, to have a scoring title and have a steals title in the same season. He did that multiple times too.
But who defended the best player on the other team on Jordan team? Bro? It was not Jordan, bro.
Yes, he was, bro. Jordan,
was Scottie Pippen, dog. Scottie Pippen defended the best offensive player on the other team.
No, he did not.
Come on, man.
Yo, come on, dog. How old are you, bro?
Yo, keep it real, man. You gotta keep it real, bro.
No. I'm not saying that Jordan couldn't. What I'm saying is the majority of the time Scottie Pippen took up that assignment, dog. So that relieved Jordan to give the energy on offense mostly, dog.
This nigga lying, bro.
I ain't saying Jordan couldn't defend nobody because he won the defensive title.
Let me ask you something.
Best
hold on. Let me ask you something. So you sat there and lied to the radar community saying that you said that LeBron is a better defender. Hold on, bro. You sat there and said that LeBron is a better defender than Jordan. Now, let me ask you something. Is LeBron James, is he the best defender in his position all time?
Nah, probably not.
It's Michael. Hold on. Is Michael Jordan the best defender in his position all time?
In his position, probably so.
So how you can say how you can sit there and say LeBron is a better defender when Jordan's arguably a top 5 defender all time?
Because LeBron can guard more than just his damn.
No, I don't want to hear that 1 through 5 bullshit.
No, I won't say
can't go no 1 through 5. That's
what LeBron doing right now. He's not playing no defense now. How can he doesn't? So he's not even playing defense.
He don't have the same legs. He don't have the same legs no more. He don't have the same legs no more. It
don't matter. Once you on the court, you gotta play both ends.
On my team. I'll be back later on with you, man.
I ain't giving him no props for how he play defense because that's some whack shit what he do right now.
Yeah, facts.
Yes. Once you on the court, you gotta get it done.
Yeah, I agree with you right now. I agree.
So this nigga sat there and said
the last 3
so
years.
Hear this, everybody. Hear this out there, everybody. A nigga has more off NBA first teams, more defensive player of the year award, more blocks in his position. You gonna sit there and say he's a better defender than Michael Jordan, bro? Michael Jordan's arguably a top 5 defender in NBA history, bro. He's the best defender at his position. LeBron James is nowhere close to being that shit, bro. Come on, bro. Stop that shit. So hold on. Let me ask you something. Is LeBron James a top 10 defender all time?
Nope.
No, I gonna say top 10. Hell no.
Is he a top 15 defender all time?
No. The reason why I said, wait.
Shut the fuck up, then.
No.
Shut the hell up, then, nigga.
Before I say it, they got players who only play defense. That's their name.
Man,
they get their name off defense.
Jordan without Scotty, nigga. Jordan without Scotty, nigga, was winning Defensive Player of the Year awards, steal titles, nigga, and scoring championships, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
He ain't win no championships. What you talking about?
I didn't say. I say he won steals championships and scoring titles.
He was getting his ass bumped out.
And he was facing legendary teams, nigga. While LeBron James was missing the fucking playoffs.
You can't make no. Make an excuse. Hold on.
Then the nigga LeBron James in his rookie year had a nigga. Hold on, bitch.
You can't.
Hold on. Shut the fuck up. Then the nigga and LeBron James had a nigga in Carlos Boozer who was averaging 15 points per game in his rookie year, bro. Why the fuck he missed the fucking postseason?
Before you be great, you gotta beat the great team.
Why the fuck
And if you compare their first 3 years compared it to Michael Jordan and LeBron James, who made the playoff their first 2 years compared to Michael Jordan and LeBron James?
When they got old, bro.
Who made the playoffs, bro? Answer the question, bro.
Anytime you get beat by the Pistons 2 times in a row,
man, listen,
like,
who made the playoffs,
bro? What is this? Nigga was shitting on Jordan, dog.
Man, you stupid as hell, man.
You was shitting on Jordan team,
man.
Bro.
Nigga ain't shitting on LeBron.
Jordan ain't playing no team. Jordan ain't playing no team ball, dog. He ain't playing no team ball.
Hold on. He said, hold on. He said Jordan. Hold on. He said LeBron Jordan. Hold on, he said Jordan ain't playing no team, but Jordan averaged 8 assists in the NBA Finals, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, the first one he won, the nigga averaged 30 and 11.
Come on,
the first Finals Jordan won, he averaged 30 and 11 assists.
You heard what you just said? That's when he learned.
That's when he y'all gotta understand. Y'all kill me. Y'all act like every year once Jordan got in the league, he wasn't moving up in the fucking playoffs. It wasn't like he got down. He got knocked out the first round. He got knocked out the first round a couple years. Then he went to the second round. He lost to the Pistons. He lost to the Pistons twice. He lost to the Pistons twice in the Eastern Conference Finals before they swept their ass and finally got over the hump.
Yeah.
Like
that's
goddamn, bro,
that's how it's really supposed to go.
Like, bro,
you don't join the super team.
Hey, I don't give a fuck who you is. If I fight you 3 times and you beat, I'm gonna beat you one of them, dog.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Eventually,
beat me ass all the time.
Then Isaiah, the team was all broke up, niggas hurt, all type of shit.
Isaiah had better teams, nigga.
Fucking win.
Isaiah had better teams.
What you mean they was all
Jordan was the GOAT. I thought
who else broke up? Well, he said Detroit was broke up.
All broke up and they just won back-to-back.
I thought Jordan was the GOAT, dog.
Hold on. Hey, you see how these LeBron James are hypocrites, bro? See, when we mentioned that, that Isaiah had better teams than Jordan, when Isaiah was beating Jordan ass, they don't want to hear no excuses. But they will sit there and hear excuses why the 7-3 Golden State Warriors were beating the KD Warriors were beating LeBron James ass, and they will sit there and make excuses talking about, the Warriors had a better team, but don't use the same logic and excuse for Michael Jordan. See, you niggas is hoes, bro.
Let me say something. Let me say something, dog. I'm the first. I'm not like the regular LeBron fans, dog. I would shit on him when he doing some bullshit. Straight up. The only reason why I say
doing bullshit.
Overrated, D buddy.
Call it how you call it, dog. That's how you feel. You asked me what's mine. I told you what's mine. That was that.
He would never be a GOAT. That's all I can
say. And they killed me.
But he a GOAT to me, though. He a GOAT to me.
When did you?
He don't have more rings than Michael Jordan.
When did you declare LeBron the GOAT? What did LeBron do that you decided that he was the GOAT?
Oh, for one, when I saw that.
What year?
I can't recall the exact year.
He can't recall.
Okay. I'm gonna say something. Let me say something real quick. Okay, because I heard several people say.
Shut up,
when did you declare Jordan the GOAT?
He can't recall.
What you said? When did I declare Jordan?
Jordan is the GOAT.
At the end of his fucking career.
No, Jordan was the GOAT before he even won the championship, bro.
The Pistons were the Pistons were 26 to 31 years old when MJ beat them. Curry and KD was 33. But nobody is calling them old, bro. Simple, bro.
Hey, Mookie, I need them noodles on there, baby, because you cooking tonight, baby. Where my noodles at?
That nigga nice.
Yeah, that's facts.
Slide I give.
Noodles, man. Cooking that ass.
That's facts.
That's just me.
Cooking that ass, nigga.
We talking about 1 or 2.
What are you
this
talking
is thing you got to think about too, though.
Yo, what a nigga at? He can't record a year.
Jordan, one of the greatest players individual, but until he won the championship, that's when they went to saying, "Oh, he ready." That's when they gave him that GOAT status.
It was literally right before.
Jordan even said that nobody went calling Jordan there before. They seen him coming though. But they wasn't calling him the GOAT until he got his first championship. And it was like, shit, he about to take over.
Yeah, they
And that's when
wasn't
they went to
saying
passing
GOAT
the
back
torch.
then. They
That
wasn't saying
wasn't the
GOAT back
same
then
one,
anyway.
dog. That wasn't the same. When he won that
What about the
91 and went to
Olympics?
Boston. No, listen, I'm about to tell you. He won his first one in 91. The Olympics was in 92. So
Okay,
when he
all
did
right,
that
man.
shit
All
back
right.
to back, and
Yeah.
then when he put all them niggas over there, Larry Bird, Magic
Yeah.
Johnson, all the hard hitters was on one team, and Jordan took the scrap. And
Right.
Magic told you, Jordan said,
Yeah,
man,
he did.
Magic said, man, that nigga there, he in this league now.
Right.
And that's when everybody went to calling him the GOAT.
But you gotta say too though, bro. Them dudes was old too. But Jordan the beast, dog.
Hold up.
Who was
High
old?
29,
Who
hold
was
up.
old? Wait, who
High
was old,
29
bro?
and 31 old when LeBron just faced the
No,
33 and the 32-year-old.
no, I'm talking about when Jordan started winning. When Jordan started winning, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, all them dudes was on the end of their run, dog.
How they old man in the
So, but hold on. But KD, so hold on.
Their basketball legs, their basketball legs was old.
still
They was
winning
going to the
50
Oh my
championship
God, man,
every
this
year,
nigga.
dog.
Hold up. Stop right there.
So,
Stop
You
right
go to
there.
the championship
so how
every
the
year.
fuck
All
Magic
right, stop
Johnson
right
made it
there.
to the finals?
So
If he
you
was
can
so
hold up.
old.
Oh,
Like,
Mookie,
come
I
on,
got it
man.
right here,
Cut this
Mookie.
shit out, bro.
And hold up.
All right,
Y'all
all
can
right,
use
go,
that
go.
shit.
Go,
Hold
Shane.
up. Y'all can use that shit for the old ass Isaiah Thomas when Jordan get over the hump. But y'all can't use that shit on Kobe when he went to 3 and 1-2 and he was tired and burnt out.
I
See
do,
what you did?
but no, I do that for
Kobe's a
I do
mediocre
that for
finals
everybody,
performer.
dog.
Man, shut up, Joker.
I don't hate a nigga, dog. I don't hate. Niggas cold.
Well,
Dog.
it sounds
I
like you
heard a
hate
lot of
nigga.
people. No, but listen to what I said though, dog.
You just asked me my opinion. You asked me my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't hate. I ain't saying Jordan this, he this, he nah. I give Jordan his roses. I give LeBron his roses. You ask me, that's my goat. That's how I feel about it. But
Oh, that's
I
your
don't hate
goal.
on the
All right.
nigga. I don't
But
hate
how?
on him, dog.
Okay,
So
what
you
makes
like a
him your
nigga who
GOAT,
like to
bro?
lose. All right, okay.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
to
I'm
lose. What you mean I
He
like to
changed his
lose?
mind when he
You like a
losing. You
nigga
just
like
told
to
on
lose
Come
yourself.
on,
You
man.
like a nigga who go team to team and lose. Okay, thank you.
No,
That's
he won.
crazy. He lose.
LeBron
Get
won
his ass kicked all the
LeBron
time,
ain't
bro.
nobody that lose.
He only won 2 more than the
Hey,
dude,
hey,
bro.
how many times LeBron
What do you
won
mean
the
only
finals?
2 more?
Yeah,
Man, that's a lot.
wait,
What do you mean only 2 more?
He
Oh,
only
man, you sound like a
You
hoe,
gotta
man.
work hard to win.
Keep yourself.
Yeah, and
Hey,
he's
come on,
saying
man.
that
Cut
like
this
it's
shit out,
easy,
bro.
huh?
This ain't
Let me
2K,
explain
nigga.
that like
Like,
this.
He's
what are you
saying that
talking
shit
about?
like it's easy.
Exactly.
He only
This
got
ain't only
2 more.
2 more.
It ain't
How the
nothing.
hell
What
we
are you
living in?
That's
talking
a
about?
whole lot,
He only
boy. The
won
way
2
he
Yeah,
more.
about to
that's a
miss the
whole lot. You know
playing.
how many games you gotta
So if
win?
you
This nigga about
Like,
to
come
miss the
on, man. Cut
playing.
this
That's a
shit out,
whole
bro.
lot, boy.
He only
You gotta
gotta
get
win the
this stuff
playoffs,
in the
man.
league.
Hey,
There's no way you
hey,
can be
hey,
a
what
GOAT
team
if
did
you
they
about
lose
to
the
miss the
play-in,
play-in. There's
nigga?
no way you be a
Oh,
GOAT.
Mookie, this your show. Ask this nigga sound like he's saying LeBron gonna catch Jordan in.
Man, no. What I'm saying,
Hey, easy,
what
right?
I'm saying is, it take a team, a good team, good circumstances to win the chip. It ain't just no one fucking player. Just like
But
Kyrie and Love got hurt on LeBron, if Rodman and motherfucking Pippen would have
Why
got hurt
they
in
didn't
the
get hurt?
finals,
Shut
they
up,
wouldn't
man.
have beat
Shut up,
Jordan.
nigga.
Excuse
What the
for
fuck
Shut
you
up,
talking
nigga.
That's
LeBron.
right, nigga.
hey,
Yes,
you
I
about to
am.
cook
Pippen
yourself.
didn't
Dog,
get
you
it
just
done with
cooked
Jordan
What you
yourself.
retiring for
talking
first
about?
time.
I'ma
Man,
tell
Shut
you
up,
like
nigga.
this,
hey,
dog.
You
Yeah, you
get
cooking
killed.
yourself.
Shut up, nigga.
hey,
Dog, you
Y'all
listen to
cooking
niggas
what
stop.
yourself.
Shut
Hold
up,
on.
Hey,
nigga.
hold on, one
You
at a
can
time.
say
One
what
at
you
One
want.
at a
one at a
time.
time. One
Come
at a
on,
time.
I
One
just
at a
gonna
time.
say one.
Hold
I
on,
just
hold on,
gonna
hold
say
on,
one
one at a
they
thing.
time.
really
Go
trouble,
ahead.
nigga.
Hold on, Ant.
Y'all
Hold
know
on.
that's real.
Hold
Get the
on, hold
fuck
on,
out
bro.
of here,
Hold
man.
on, bro.
Y'all
Go
know
ahead.
that's
Go ahead,
real.
James. Go ahead, James.
He just cooked himself because when Pippen
Yeah.
missed all those games in '98 and wasn't shit for the playoffs, couldn't even much move, was averaging 6 and 8
Game
points.
6.
Y'all didn't give
Game
John no
6.
motherfucking excuse in Game 6, and he
No,
brought that motherfucker home, dog.
what you
Yeah,
mean
Facts,
when
Yep.
nigga.
this
Jordan
nigga had
left?
a fucking
When
broke ass
Mookie,
but
back.
put
when
that record
facts,
up
but
there,
Like, come
hold
on,
on.
Mookie.
man.
Mookie, you
Say,
just did
bro,
that on one of your
hold on,
archives when you
hold
put
on,
the games where Rodman
hold on,
missed and
dog.
Jordan missed that year, and you
Hold
talk
on,
about a
Bust
dog.
my
nigga
ass,
missing?
nigga.
I'm
Facts.
talking about what about when
Salute to you,
Jordan missed
Mookie. I
and
see you doing
Scottie
your
Pippen?
homework and cooking.
What
Keep
about when
cooking,
Jordan
dog.
missed? When Jordan quit, Scottie
He ain't
Pippen
quit,
brought the
nigga.
team
Wait,
all the way.
Hold on. When
Bro,
Jordan
Scottie
quit?
Pippen do shit.
But they
Scottie Pippen
lost.
didn't do
What you
shit.
Hold
talking
Shut
on,
up,
hold
about?
on.
nigga.
They lost.
Okay.
though.
Cooking ain't do
Hold on,
nothing.
let me ask this nigga something, bro. What was the excuse for y'all niggas? What was the excuse for y'all niggas not getting it done in 2014?
Oh.
I'm setting them up. I want to answer.
I can't make no excuse. They lost, dog. Period.
Okay. So
there's no excuse, they lost. Bro.
I said, what was the reason why they lost?
Because they didn't have the better team. Period.
They didn't have a better team.
They didn't have the better schemes, and they didn't.
Well, he's talking about against the Spurs.
Yeah, against the Spurs. Hold on. So you telling me that LeBron had? Hold on. You telling me that they had more 20-point scores than their opposing teams? You telling me that they didn't have a better team?
No, what I'm saying is they had a scheme. They played the scheme, and LeBron and them couldn't override the scheme. They couldn't, you know,
Why they couldn't?
Because they just didn't, bro.
You just said
y'all said LeBron can adjust to anything thrown at him. That's what I thought y'all said, though.
That's what I thought y'all said, bro.
Who is y'all? I ain't never say that.
He the smartest
Well,
player.
what you saying, then, bro?
Yo, he said,
What
yo,
you
he
saying?
cooking his own self.
Who is y'all? Nigga, I'm talking about me. What you talking about?
You a goofy ass nigga, bro.
That's why he's not catching
Hold on. So I heard this nigga sat there and said, well, Jordan just has 2 more rings. No, Jordan has 2 more rings. He has 2 more Finals MVP. He has 1 more MVP. He has 1 more Defensive Player of the Year. He has 9 more scoring titles, 3 more steals titles, nigga, and 3 all defensive teams, nigga. It's just not just 2 old little ass rings, nigga. He has more accomplishments than fuck goddamn motherfucking LeBron James, nigga. Look at hold on. I want you to look at your screen. Everybody look at your screen, nigga.
At the end of the day,
look at your string. Hold on, nigga. Look at your string.
Yeah,
this is the motherfucking goal. Look at all that gold right there, man.
That's so let me ask this man
that's
a
a lot of
question, man.
shit. You ain't lying.
Hey,
championship, bro.
Hey, check this out, bro. How can LeBron be the greatest of all time, right? And he got 4 championships, right? Jordan got 6, right? So you mean to tell me if Warren Buffett had less money than goddamn Jeff Bezos, he could say, goddamn it, I'm the richest man in America. Even though I got less money, I'm the richest man in America. You get what I'm saying?
That's a good example.
Don't do the, because you can't do the ring because they got people with more rings than that, dude.
What do you mean? He got 6 Finals MVPs.
No, I'm talking about who they did. I think Bill Russell got way more rings than that.
Man, we know the competition. Bill Russell played against one compared to goddamn Michael Jordan. Now, come on.
Yeah, the competition. The only thing hurt Bill.
Jordan never lost in the finals, bro. Bill Russell lost.
He lost in the first round before. So what the argument on that?
But we talking about the champ when the money's on the wood, bro.
The money be on the wood.
No, the money's on the wood in the finals, bro.
Nobody go in the season saying the money ain't on the wood. The money on the wood every year.
Okay. All right, bro.
The money on the wood every year.
Let's take the final. Let's take the finals off the board in your voice. All right. The reason why Michael Jordan is a lot of people goes, bro. Even as a favorite, bro, he never folded as a favorite, bro. We never saw Michael Jordan as a favorite lose. We didn't see LeBron James as a favorite get his ass whooped, i.e. with Cleveland, with Boston beating them and the Magic beating them, bro. Michael Jordan wasn't losing to lesser teams. We seen LeBron lose to lesser teams, bro.
And we seen LeBron James lose in a goddamn playoff series, nigga. He led his team in the finals, nigga. When it matters the most in the grand stage of them all, nigga, in turnovers, nigga. Jordan has never led his team in turnovers in NBA finals, nigga. Let's look at the times.
I don't think y'all get it, bro.
Let's look at the times. Let's look at the times. Jordan's a better shooter than LeBron. Jordan shot 50% in the finals multiple times than LeBron James, nigga. And Jordan has never shot below 30% from the 3-point line. LeBron James did it twice, nigga, multiple times in the grandest stage of them all, nigga.
Yo, facts, Mr. Mars. That dude got cooked.
I think his 3-point shooting is better.
Mr. Maz, my nigga. My nigga.
What up, Mars?
What up, Maz?
Hey,
what I'm saying is this.
Maz. In the house.
Hold on. Can you?
Nah, he on the comments. I don't know if he on.
Let me talk, bro.
No, pay attention on the panel, bro. Now, what I'm saying is this, nigga. When you think about it, bro, Jordan has a higher PER than LeBron James in a regular season in playoffs. He has a higher win share than LeBron James in a regular season in playoffs. He has a higher win share per game, nigga, in the regular season in playoffs, and he has also a higher value over replacement than LeBron James in the regular season per game. In the regular season and playoffs.
Why give me 2 shoes on my dick? Like,
come on, bro. Y'all niggas gotta call it how it is, bro.
Oh, Mookie, bro. I know you still got that picture though, right, Mookie?
It ain't hate, bro.
Put that picture up there when Scotty missed
No,
all those games and Jordan
when I
record,
say
and what
hate,
he
when I
averaged
say
and
hate,
Rodman that year.
when I say
got
hate,
you, guys.
when I say hate,
Cook
when
that
you
nigga.
just when you
Bust his
riding on
face
this
for that.
man on
Cause they
some,
always talking
oh
about he
he a
can't win with
bum,
that dude.
he this, nah, dog, nigga,
No,
you
he ain't
can't
no
say all that
bum.
shit, dog.
Yo,
He
he's
ain't
just
no
a role
bum.
player.
Y'all niggas be going too far with it, like what the fuck,
I ain't
like
never called him a
you
bum.
can
I
say
call him a
you
role
can say,
player before a bum.
but he more than a role player, dog, because he could do every fucking thing.
I
Role
call a lot of role players
players,
could do
Why he can't do it?
role
Why?
players do one
Why?
fucking
Hold on.
thing, dog.
Why he couldn't do everything, nigga? Why they couldn't
No,
do everything in the fourth quarter in the NBA Finals when it matters the most, bro?
what you mean he did?
No, he
Why
didn't.
why didn't
He
do it in
What he
winter?
did?
No,
Why
bro.
didn't
What
do
he
it in
did?
winter time?
We need shot
Why
for
didn't
He
do it in
literally
winter time,
did.
nigga?
He
That's what
literally
I'm asking.
did,
Mookie,
dog.
what he
In
did?
2011,
He
he
made
didn't.
passes.
Could he
He
do
made
everything with
blocks.
protecting the
He
ball?
In
shot. Bro, he did
2011, he didn't.
everything, bro. He did everything, dog.
No, he can't. He
How,
can't.
bro? We
He
got
can't. He can't
zeros in the
defend.
fourth
He
quarter,
can't
bro.
defend. He ain't got no go-to move in the fourth quarter, nigga, and winning time,
He
nigga.
can't
What
do
are you
free
talking about,
throws.
bro? He can't shoot. What
Come
are you
on,
He
talking
can't
man.
about?
shoot
What did he
free
do?
Come on,
throws.
man.
Then hold
Bruh.
on. Did he take the challenge of guarding his supposed team best player, nigga, in the NBA
The
Finals?
chase
Let's do
down
what he
block
think.
across the way.
He
LeBron,
could
hold
have
on.
chased
Hold on.
down block.
Hold on,
Oh,
everybody. Hold on,
What that
everybody.
nigga say? A chase down?
Hold on,
Yeah,
everybody. Hold on,
chest
everybody.
down.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. So he said LeBron James could do anything. Then why he couldn't do anything, nigga, in 2011? Why they
No.
couldn't take the challenge of guarding Dirk, nigga, and drop 30 on an offensive end, bro, in 2011? At like
Facts.
2014. At like 2015. At
No,
like
not
2017 and 2018, nigga.
because
At like
Dallas
2007.
had a good team,
Where
dog.
was him? Where was him doing everything else,
But
bro?
Miami had the better team,
Nah,
supposedly.
I
yeah,
don't know about that.
they
Kobe and
had
them
the
They
had a
got
good
super
two
team
team,
all.
too.
nigga.
They
Kobe
had
and them
all
had a good
stars.
team. They had
We
motherfucking
didn't have
Durant.
that much. We didn't
Durant and
have
them had
much
a good
talent.
team that year too. So them boys
What are you
ran through
talking
Durant.
about?
I'm
I don't
talking
know.
about when Dallas won, when they beat LeBron, they ran through KD.
Boy,
They
you
ran
moving the
through LeBron. I
goalposts.
mean,
We talking about
Yeah, it
your
don't
boy.
matter who they went. Yo, nigga, they
We
have the
talking
better
about your
team,
boy.
Miami. Cut it
they
out,
had a
bro.
good.
Miami
No,
Like,
was
I
come
said
on,
better.
they
man.
had
You
a
move
good.
the
I said
Like,
they
cut
goalposts.
it
had a
out,
good.
man.
Stop
They
trying to trade
played.
Didn't
golf balls,
LeBron
They
nigga.
say he
played
gonna win
good
7
together. That's
titles
all I'm
with
saying.
them niggas?
I
Like, cut it
told you
out,
what
bro.
teams
They
is,
have a
man.
better
This is
team,
my
bro.
question to you,
Like,
bro.
cut it out, man. Cut
Why
it
he
out.
ain't lock KD up in them two finals? Well,
Nigga.
actually all three.
That
When they
nigga had
Actually
won,
all
Kevin
you talking
three.
Love
about
checking him right, big
when they
dog.
beat
That's
KD?
He
y'all.
had
You
Kevin
right,
Love
Tony. The
checking
nigga
him.
ain't got him all
Didn't they
three
beat
finals.
KD? They beat
Yep.
KD, huh?
No, they
They
beat him
beat
the
KD
first time,
one
but
time,
KD
nigga, and
averaged
with a super
35,
team.
didn't he?
What,
What
young
you talking
ass
about?
KD? You beat
You
a
talking
young
about when
ass
he
KD
was
with a super team, nigga? You
with the
I
boast
know he
about
ain't
that
Warriors?
bring
shit?
that up, Freddie G. Freddie, you
You
talking
ain't just
about the
bring the
super team
Warriors
But
up.
when
then,
he
but
Yeah,
then
beat
in the
the
yeah.
same
baby
And
breath,
matter
you
of
Thunder?
fact,
say
Josh,
Michael
When he
you
Jordan
had
beat the
should
baby
be.
KD
Thunder,
was
man.
ass
That
Hold on,
nigga
hold
niggas
on,
out
cold.
there.
hold on,
Don't do
y'all.
that
KD,
shit. Don't bring
But
up no
then in the same
LeBron.
breath,
Don't
you'll
bring
say
up no
Michael
fucking.
Jordan should have beat Boston in '86 and '85.
No,
Fact.
no, listen,
How?
So which
no.
How?
one
That's
is
the
it? So
AC,
My
which is
nigga.
it?
argument.
Shut up,
Look,
man.
check it
Shut
out.
up, nigga.
No,
So
check it
which
out.
AC
one
supposed
is
to
it?
win.
No,
Like,
check it
come
out.
on, man. Shut up, man.
My
You
argument,
dumbass nigga.
my
You
argument
talk
is
about AC supposed to win. Like, come on, man.
my
You
argument
dumbass
is y'all
nigga.
shitting on LeBron like he was supposed to. So why the fuck are you not
No,
charging him
nigga,
for
he
his
had a
role
super
with the
team with
same thing?
Miami. Shut up,
That's
man.
all
The
I'm
nigga, the
saying.
nigga, the
Shut
nigga.
up,
Hold
man.
on,
Sounds
bro.
stupid.
This is what
He's
I say
supposed to
about
win, nigga.
17,
They have
16,
super team.
but
He said I'm
17,
gonna win. Not
18.
one,
Hold
not two,
on.
not
Like
three,
he
not
said,
four, not
one at a
five,
time.
7, 6,
One
7.
at a
Come on,
time. I
come on,
can't
man.
be everybody.
Cut it out, man.
Hold on, Ant. Let me go with Miles, man. You said what you got on this whole shit, Miles?
This dude pissed me off, man. I'm over trying to fucking watch this game, and I'm listening to this foolery and shit.
Michael
Like,
Jordan had a ball head and a bald
Wait,
head.
let him
Michael
talk.
Jordan had
Let
a
him
bald head
talk.
and a touchdown
Let him talk,
mustache.
man.
Michael Jordan had a
Can
bald
you
head
shut
and a
the
touchdown
hold on,
mustache.
bro?
Michael Jordan
Can
had a
you
bald
shut the
head and a
fuck, bro? Hold on, bro. Can you shut the fuck up, bro. Go ahead, Mars.
No, all I'm saying is this, man. For everything this dude says about LeBron James, he contradicts himself about other players. So LeBron couldn't beat guys because they had a better team, but you don't give MJ that excuse when he lost to Boston with 5 Hall of Famers. He was the 2014 Spurs were just too good, but LeBron James beat that team in 2013. So I mean, I'm confused here. I mean, listen, man, let's just call a spade a spade. He didn't get it done. He been swept in the finals. He been beat twice in 5 games in the finals. He's had
Can I confuse you?
Hold on, bro. He's had the 2 biggest meltdowns in finals history.
Thanks.
What are you talking about, bro?
Can I confuse you, bro?
Hold on. So do you think that LeBron James should be considered one of the most overrated basketball players in NBA history?
Yes, I'm gonna tell you why. Because he can only win when everything's in his favor. The stars,
man.
you can't overcome no
Well,
adversity.
shut up,
right?
nigga. Let mine talk.
He can't come over no adversity. Everything has to line up just right. He need another superstar or two on his team. Isn't it funny how, other than the bubble, every chip he's won, there's been
Suspension.
2 other stars on his team, and then check this out. Even when he won these championships, it's taking like miracle plays. You know, Kyrie Irving, Ray Allen.
Yeah,
It ain't
facts.
like he just won the chip. You know what I'm saying, just organically. I mean, it's been some fucking outrageous, like fucking like
Controversial shit.
yeah, controversial shit, or just flat out.
Oh yeah, Max.
But name the
Greg Pop.
name the
Why
team
Greg
who
Pop
won the
gonna take Tim
championship
Duncan
with
out the
one.
game?
Name the team that won the championship with only one superstar.
Dallas Mavericks.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Come on, what are you talking about?
Kawhi did it.
Kawhi, yeah, Toronto.
Kawhi did it at Toronto.
Come on, man.
Hakeem Olajuwon, fuck boy.
You said one superstar. You said one superstar.
But I'm talking about, did he beat the Warriors though?
Hold on.
Yeah, he beat the Warriors.
Y'all got it.
He damn
Y'all
well
got
did.
it.
Did he beat the KD Warriors, nigga?
He did not beat the fucking KD Warriors with the
Yeah,
boys
he
healthy,
did.
dog.
He did.
Now
His
y'all
ass got hurt. It
now
ain't
y'all
his
just talking
fault.
shit. I'm about to get
It ain't his fault.
Go ahead, Moss. Finish up,
Just
Moss.
like
Go
it
ahead.
ain't your fault Draymond got suspended.
Here's when I knew this dude had no business being mentioned with Kobe's, Tim, Kawhi's, MJ's, etc. Right?
Kawhi's?
Yeah, nigga.
Bro.
He ain't starting.
Man, LeBron way cooler than that nigga, man.
Bro, shut the fuck up, LeBron. You gotta shut the fuck up and let this nigga talk, man.
I'm talk.
This nigga had, the Dallas Mavericks through a basic zone defense went under the pick on this fucking non-skillful motherfucker, and he had no answer. He had JJ Barrera and Jason Kidd lined up on a one-on-one in the finals. Everybody's watching, bro.
Old
right?
ass Jason
And he
Terry.
can't get his shit off. Come on, stop it, bro. Stop this nonsense, man.
Little ass JJ
Stop it,
Barrera.
bro. He's not Kobe. He's not MJ. He's not.
He not dunking.
Stop
He ain't
it.
none of them niggas.
He ain't
bro.
dunking, nigga. He ain't shot.
Miles, let me. You forgot to hit the nail on the coffin. Imagine them players that you just named had to help in service that LeBron James had throughout their career, bro.
Hell,
Imagine
right now.
Hold on. Imagine if they would competed in a week at least the conference that LeBron James had the pleasure of doing. How much they rings would look like?
It's a goddamn shame.
Your boy so good he can't even take Westbrook to the goddamn playoff.
MVP, nigga. A former,
Dog, that fucked me up, yeah, dog. Listen, I seen Westbrook make it to the playoffs by himself, and you couldn't get that. Oh, come on, dog.
Come on, man.
It's pathetic. It's pathetic, James. This is fucking pathetic.
Y'all come up here making excuses for this fucking role player, man.
And I'm gonna say it one more time.
I don't want to ever hear that shit again, nigga.
We seen
I ain't
Cole
never seen
take
a role
Smush
player
Parker
become
to
a
the
GOAT.
goddamn playoff.
Thanks.
And I tell you another thing, I bet not hitting about no MJ Richards again, nigga. This
Hell
team is
yeah,
ready
because
to
he ain't
play.
even have a play in. The Wizards would have made the play in if they
Man, that nigga, they want to get on how Jordan played in the watered down era in the 90s, but LeBron James won the championship in the watered down ass bubble, nigga.
Bubble, damn sure
Thanks,
did.
nigga.
And Jordan be Hall of Famers. First ballot Hall of Famers went on his way to championships. Reggie Miller, Patrick Ewing. You know what I'm saying?
Charles
Come
Barkley,
on.
Gary
Charles
Payton.
Barkley. Come on. Gary Payton.
How they gonna compete with that though, dog? And they know all them dudes led their own team. So they gonna get mad. All them dudes led their own fucking team too.
Clyde Drexler, all them niggas.
Come on, man.
It's so many, nigga. It's so many.
LeBron need multiple all-stars to get his shit just to go to the finals, nigga, have a chance of winning, nigga.
And
It's
also,
not
like
like
I said, everything
just to get his ass
line
whooped.
up for this nigga.
Just get his ass whooped. Majority of the time.
Hey, let me ask my man. Let me ask my man a real question, man. How many people have LeBron James stopped from winning championships? I just want to know.
DeMar DeRozan, nigga.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's about it.
That's about it.
That's it.
That's it. That's only
Everybody else been eating. Steph Curry got 3. Goddamn,
Steph
Hey, hold on, Atlas. Hey, ain't you one of them dumbass nigga that sat there and say that shit?
Yeah, a lot of people been eating on LeBron. Watch them just keep throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? And one more. Some of them
you don't know shit about basketball, Atlas.
Them niggas that go to Corral right now.
Hey, and if he mess around, Giannis get 3 more, he gonna be in trouble. Goddamn, that's all.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
saying.
If Giannis get free the right way, he gonna surpass LeBron anyway. To me, and I ain't hating.
Finals loss.
And KD.
Why he gonna pass LeBron? Cause he not hopping team to team. He's staying in one team.
He gonna pass
And he
KD
got
and
more
LeBron.
rings in shorter time
got
though.
more.
It took
Yeah.
how many years it took LeBron to get 4 rings and Giannis to have 3 rings in less than what,
Shit,
10,
damn near 20.
11 years?
Damn near 20.
And then he got 3 of his rings the right way, nigga.
Yeah,
So y'all put Giannis over LeBron if he win his other chip.
What?
Hell yeah.
If he get both.
100%.
Shit, he got
hard
defensive
way.
player of the year too, Mo. He got something that Jerry don't got, a defensive player of the year.
Defense.
And he ain't getting his ass whooped all the time.
Oh yeah, facts. Getting his ass whooped. What for?
And then when he go down, he don't quit on his team. When that nigga go down, he might give a nigga props, but niggas say, "Oh man, you can't give a nigga props. That's showing your weakness."
Name another nigga that played with 4 of the top 75 players in the NBA, bro, on the roster. It still got losing record, bro. Still got a losing record.
Y'all ever seen somebody push Giannis to play defense, bro? Kyle Kuzma.
Young ass Kyle Kuzma, like his second year in the league.
Oh, what are you talking about, Kyle Kuzma?
Kyle Kuzma pushed that nigga LeBron to play
He pushed LeBron. He pushed LeBron trying to go on defense.
2 years ago, he pushed LeBron.
I thought he was taking jabs at Kyle Kuzma.
He was right on the court.
That's sad as fuck, nigga.
LeBron play defense.
This nigga been playing
He had the highest IQ.
Kyle Kuzma like 22 years old. LeBron been playing for like 25 years.
How you to play defense?
But why all the niggas who got rings on them got winning records against him? Like they beat him in the finals. They beat him.
Dad, you ain't lying, Andy. How the niggas you going against got a better record than you in the finals?
Duncan is 2-1 on him. Curry is 3-1. Like, come on, man, cut this shit out, bro.
KD 2-1.
KD 1-2 on him. Kawhi 1-2.
Yeah.
Everybody was eating on that nigga watch, nigga.
Everybody eating on that watch.
How many niggas was eating on Jordan watch, bro? How many niggas were eating on this watch?
None, because none of them was athletic.
Once he won his first one,
he dominated his era, bro. He dominated his era, bro. In the tougher era, bro, he dominated.
Oh, Mookie, you heard what he said, bro, Mookie? He said nobody was athletic than Jordan. But they had more athletic people. Everybody in this era supposed to be
Dominique Wilkins.
We just asked a question like Mr. Matt said.
LeBron James? Was Dirk Nowitzki more athletic than LeBron James?
Thank you, man.
Exactly, bro.
What you talking about, man? Stop it,
He
bro.
talking about everybody's more Jordan more legend than everybody. Man, y'all making some dumbass excuses, boy.
They said Jordan played plumbers and trash man, but LeBron played gamers and nerds, nigga.
And they whooped his ass.
That nigga played pocket protector. Them niggas wasn't even much on the game.
Hey, a nigga came on my channel, bro, earlier today. I think some people was watching. They came on my channel and said Jordan won't win 10 scoring titles in this era, bro.
Yeah. He
said that.
People that shit like that.
If James Harden can average 35, MJ averaged damn near nigga 40.
50. Yeah. 45, 50.
With no fucking hand checking. A fucking open lane to what? Stop it,
man. Goes right to that block and go to work.
Stop this.
And see one thing about MJ that LeBron don't.
James Harden struggling right now.
Y'all forget
MJ ain't gonna say Jordan ain't gonna get it, and James Harden struggling right now in his own fucking era.
Oh man, fuck Doc River. He gotta go. He gotta get fired, man.
Hey, y'all remember MJ used to move without the ball. LeBron don't move without the ball.
Who said that?
I said it, bro.
Yeah, Jordan move without the ball, nigga.
Come on, man.
LeBron don't move without the ball.
Facts, Tony.
Yeah, LeBron don't move without the ball. That's why you got to work so hard to score his point.
I think MJ can't average 30 or 40.
Doc River gonna get fired. If the Sixers don't get past second round, Doc River getting fired this year.
Shit, crazy.
Man, they not
getting
get fired this year. They ain't getting no second round.
I can tell you, if you don't get past second round this year, they gonna fight his ass. They gonna run him out.
Well, he gonna get fired. He ain't gonna get past the second round. He gonna get fired.
There's no way.
Hey, Maz, let me ask you something.
You gonna get further ahead.
Hey, Maz, why niggas simply disrespect the game of basketball and put guys like LeBron put LeBron over guys like Duncan and Kobe and shit like that.
Disrespectful, nigga.
It just elevate them as a top 3 player all the time.
Because they're emotional.
Brainwash.
They don't know basketball. They look
They're
at
emotional.
Basketball at all.
They're box
Don't
score
forget about
watchers.
that, bro.
I mean, they're not real basketball fans, bro.
They're emotional.
Right. They
casual.
don't care about winning. They care about stats, not winning.
Yep. You can't. There's no way you could care about winning if your goal is 4-6 in the NBA Finals. But
no way he's the GOAT. 4 assists. Come on, man.
4-6, but I care about winning.
You lose
I
with
care
super
about
team.
winning.
And you losing. You put this game behind 500 and out of playoff. How can he be a GOAT?
And the sad part is if you take them two KD Warrior loss off, he's still 500. So it's like, what are you saying, bro?
Yup.
You can argue them two.
Shout out to Leon the Catcher. He said the Rasheed dude on your panel sound like he talking with no teeth in his mouth.
Who Rasheed?
Who was Rasheed?
Hey, shut the hell up, man. I don't know what he talking about. Man, whatever, man.
Michael
I can walk you can hate all you want to. Sound like a hater. Shut up.
I said who Rasheed? That's what I said. Nigga. I don't know who Rasheed.
Why they hate on you like that, man?
I don't know why. I don't know what for. That's what's wrong with this era now. We always do is hate each other.
That's true,
Hey,
man.
Well, they claim that's all people do to LeBron.
Man, check Joker, bro.
You exposed
Check his
yourself,
ass,
bro.
nigga.
And Joker a Golden State fan.
Hey, her.
He
They
capped with Jay
replete with the Nick Wright. They repeat. They didn't negotiate all the talking points Nick Wright is saying, bro. That's all they do.
Yeah, that's all they do.
That's all they do.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about it. Kobe better than LeBron better than Kobe. Joker, you a fucking joke, nigga.
But they didn't see Kobe play.
You live in your name, nigga. You a fucking joke.
Hey, Gel Hero in the backstage. You gotta connect your device, bro. You're gonna get booted out of here, man.
LeBron better than Kobe, and Kobe beat the teams LeBron was losing to. Just throwing that out there.
You sound horrible. Kobe Bryant way better than Kobe.
LeBron got a winning record against Kobe.
I mean, Kobe Bryant better than LeBron.
In the regular season, absolutely. We'll give you regular season.
Along with Tim Duncan. So
But what about Boston running them out of Cleveland?
LeBron took his team to a playoff with a bum team he had. LeBron can't even do it.
Hey, Brandon Dawson, man, what you got on this shit, man?
What up, man?
Do you think LeBron James should be considered the most overrated player in NBA history?
Overrated. It's a definite possibility, my brother. Salute to the chat and panel. That my boy Greenleaf up in here.
No, nigga.
My boy Greenleaf ain't up in here too.
Yeah, I'm in.
What's up, man?
All right, yo, that's answer the question.
Yeah, answer the question.
But nah, man. Yeah. Well, yeah, it can be. Yeah, because everybody hyped him up. You know what I'm saying? And he lost 6 finals. And hey, you ain't better than Jordan. You ain't better than Kobe, bro. So yeah, drop the mic.
Hey, Moot, is it that he lost 6 finals, or is the way he lost them 6? That's what the way he lost them 6.
When he lost in 2011.
The way he lost them for me.
Hey, the way he got his ass swept in 2018 was no better than that.
Right.
Hey,
The worst one was 2011.
Yo, dude, if he supposed to be that killer, I could say, let's say he lost all 6 games. I mean, all 6 by 7 games. It don't matter. You gotta kill that game, nigga. You gotta be the killer. Win them shits. Win them shits. I don't care what 7 he lost. You gotta win.
If it went for Ray Allen and Kyrie and the refs for the 2012,
yeah,
that nigga fouled KD. Them niggas would probably 1-6.
Oh, damn.
1-8.
Hey,
1-8.
but you know, the only thing they talk about is them numbers. All he averaged 28, he averaged 30, he averaged this. That's all they talk about. They don't talk about the totality. They don't talk about the totality of the series or game by game. They just talk about the stats.
Man, Kobe, honest, if you add context to his rings, he wasn't that outstanding in any of them. Joker, shut the fuck up, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Stop paying attention to the conversation. Go ahead, Hearn.
Hey man, I heard a nigga that was Kevin for LeBron saying LeBron would beat teams Kobe couldn't beat. That's a lie. Why did LeBron beat the big 3 Celtics? Kobe beat the big 3 Celtics. So that's a dumb point to bring up. Like what these niggas be doing, man, they just regurgitate everything Nick Wright says, man. They just repeat that.
Nick Wright, who?
And
Nick
it's
Wright a
like,
bitch.
and Nick Wright is the biggest fraud on the mall because he was a KD fanboy. He loved everything. He would kiss KD if he was next to him. That's how much that nigga loved KD. And he flipped the script because he was bought. So he tried to find points to justify to make LeBron the GOAT, but the nigga lying. All the shit he tell us a lie. From the span of from 1991 to 98 in Jordan's career, he accomplished more than what LeBron accomplished in his whole damn career. For us when it comes to accolades and accomplishments. From 91 to 98 alone. We ain't even talking about the 80s. Just from 91 to 98, Jordan did more for us when it comes to the accolades and accomplishments more than what LeBron has achieved his whole 19-year career.
Damn, Herm. That's facts.
Y'all
as
don't
fuck,
talk
bro.
about that.
That's facts as
LeBron
fuck, bro.
fans, them little fanboys that you know what I'm saying, that
Bron
represent
section.
LeBron.
Michael Jordan had a ball head.
Niggas don't even
Man, shut the
want
fuck
Yeah,
up,
he
nigga.
did that. He did
Niggas
that.
don't even.
What you say? Michael Jordan had what?
He started whooping ass when he had that bald head.
That
though,
nigga
man.
Freddie
That when he
Field
started. That
He
when
said
he
he had a
started
ball
whooping
head.
ass
Michael
too.
Jordan had
Get
a
that
pedo
nigga
stash
freak.
ball head. No
Hey,
average.
he got
Freak
6
G, get
championships too,
that nigga,
nigga.
man.
He got a bald head with 6 championships, nigga.
He said he had a
Ball
ball.
head and a
Then,
pedo.
then,
Yep,
then look,
yep.
then
When
look,
What the
he
fuck
went,
a ball head
maybe
got
your
to do
boy
with
need to go
anything?
bald.
then
Maybe
Yeah,
your boy
Marcus
let
Freeman
me
need to
say
go
might
this.
bald. He
win
might
too.
start winning some shit.
Put my
Yeah.
Let me say
Jordan
this
head
too,
on.
y'all. Then let me say this too, y'all. Then end of the day, LeBron James stacked the deck all them years. Why he never three-peated? Jordan three-peated twice.
He
They
barely
don't
Why
ever
he
talk
never
about
did it?
that.
Three-peated.
Hold up, why
He
he
barely
never
They
back to
don't. They
two-peated
back.
don't.
twice?
They don't
The
like to
nigga
talk
never
about that.
two-peated.
He
Fuck a
ain't
He
even
barely back to
repeat
back,
twice.
nigga.
How you
He
He
barely
ain't
back
even
to back.
Nah,
repeat
he
Hey,
did
twice.
two P. He two P.
hold on.
He
Hey,
not
hey,
twice
Fuck
though.
hey,
ass
He
y'all
only
talking
did it
about
one
y'all niggas
time.
say that Kobe can't win. Kobe can't 3P without Shaq. Well, LeBron came back to back without Dwayne Wade, nigga.
Bam.
Listen, Kobe
Bam.
got a two-piece chicken from Church's. Then he went to Popeyes and got the big dog special. You heard me? What the
Facts,
fuck is they
nigga.
talking about?
Yay. Facts.
And keep in mind, 09 and 2010, the Cavaliers had the best record in
Hey,
the East, and they
hey,
didn't
let
even
me
get
say
to
Facts.
the
this,
finals.
y'all.
And,
And they didn't
and
make this to
LeBron
the
was up
finals.
2-1 on the Celtics
But
in
I'm gonna say this,
2010.
Well,
y'all.
that was
Oh, how many
66 and
2-1 leads he
16.
blew? How many 2-1 leads he quit on his own team?
Fat, but let me get this out, James, because to be real, y'all, I'm so sick of cooking these LeBron James fans. They are so easy to
I
cook.
just said
It's
that,
They
so
huh?
so
easy,
damn
Herm.
Michael
blind.
Jordan,
It's easy
And they
work,
Michael
so
bro.
Jordan
damn
fans think
biased.
he can beat anybody one on
And
one. Like
and
if you say
and
Giannis will
and
beat
they
Michael
got
Jordan one on one, they'll
brainwashed.
say Jordan will beat Giannis
Look,
one on one.
y'all, and they
That's
got
how Jordan fans
brainwashed.
Man, what
is.
the hell?
And they
Man,
I
got
don't know what he just
brainwashed
real
by
said,
talk,
big
Jordan,
bro.
dog.
Jordan
y'all.
fans
They
being
be
fans don't
reaching.
mean
I'm
he
big dog. You
he
heard what that nigga just said? Go ahead,
That ain't
now.
got
Don't let that
nothing to do
nigga
with
get you off
nothing.
your
Hey,
point,
Herm,
huh?
yeah,
He
Herm.
Keep
Let's
can't.
cook
cooking,
this
He
nigga,
huh?
can't. He
Herm.
can't. He can't get me out my point because he full of shit and he don't know
Hey,
basketball.
can
So
I
I
ask
don't
some?
give a
Hey,
fuck.
hey, who
He
hey who
just
will win?
told three
Michael
before
Jordan or
I got
Giannis one
on
on
this
one?
Man,
motherfucker. He
who
just
nephew
told
is
about
this?
5 lies.
Who
Who
nigga is
son
this,
is
bro?
this?
So
Yeah,
he
man,
full
Answer
of
the
who
shit.
question.
that
Who will
is?
win?
So
Michael
Who
Jordan or
nigga is
Giannis one on
this?
one?
hold on, y'all. Hey, whoever talking, hold on, y'all be quiet right quick, and I'm gonna talk to old boy.
Hey, who
Look,
will
little
win one
homie.
on
Look,
one?
little
Michael
homie.
Jordan or Giannis?
Now, look, little homie. I'm gonna ask you a question, little homie. Have anything I said been allowed so far?
Yes.
What I
Everything.
lied about from 91 to 98, he got more accolades than what LeBron did his whole career. So I'm lying.
Yep.
What I lied about, okay. How many MVPs LeBron won his whole career?
Hey, guess what?
How
Mm.
Hey, guess what?
many season MVPs he won his whole career?
Hey, dude, guess what?
No, answer the question, nigga.
Answer the question, bitch.
I'll answer it after. I'll
I'm
answer
finna
it
cook
after
you
this.
step
I'll
by
answer it
step.
after this. Guess what?
Now answer the question.
Answer the question, nigga.
Answer the question, nigga.
Okay, after this. I'm after this.
Well,
Man,
I'm
nigga,
gonna
answer
answer
the
your
goddamn
question.
Answer the
question.
Hold on.
question.
What did he say? He
Come on,
said,
dog.
okay, but
He
answer
said,
this. What
yeah.
kind of shit is that?
No,
That nigga said, okay,
I
but
just got
answer
something
this.
to tell you. I just
Yeah,
got
You
something
but
to
getting
you
tell you.
cooked,
easy
nigga.
work,
Herm is cooking
homeboy.
your ass.
You
Dude,
easy
come on. I
work, man.
just
I
got
don't
something
even
to tell
want to
Herm
you.
is
talk to
cooking
you
your
no more.
ass.
You irrelevant.
Okay, look.
Yeah, he is.
Man, who
just
your
You
come
ain't
on.
man
getting
is
cooked.
Come
You
on.
getting
this?
Just
cooked
come out
because
and say it.
LeBron,
Hold
you're
on.
in
I'm
absence.
gonna just come
Your
out and say
pride
it.
ain't going
Michael
nigga. You
had a
ain't
bald
Goof
head and a
ass,
shadow
nigga.
stash. I can't see him beating no
Nigga,
player
your
from the
cult
gate.
leader
Michael
back
Jordan
down
had a
for me
bald
when I
head and a
challenged
shadow
him
Yeah,
for
stash.
the
hey,
money,
bro,
stupid
you ain't
motherfucker.
answer
You
the
talking
question.
about?
And then when
You
he got
ain't answer the
Hey,
question.
hey,
Nigga. You just
hey,
said
hey, hey, that nigga got cooked on another goddamn platform, nigga. I cooked the black nigga
Michael
right,
Jordan
nigga.
played against a
I
dude that
stepped
had
on
a
that
bald
nigga,
head.
nigga.
hey, yeah,
The
nigga, you got
black
cooked, bro.
Negro.
Just give it up, bro.
Morning, Mookie.
Give it up, bro. You got cooked, nigga. You got
But
cooked on
Mookie,
your
who
ass.
you talking about
Michael
cook you,
Jordan played against a
Mookie?
dude who
And
had a
you go
mullet.
Man, I
tell
was
me
Said
I'm
the
not
I
black
was
lying.
cooking
Nick
the
You
I,
can't
Wright.
even answer
I
no
was cooking the
question.
black nigga right, nigga. On God.
Oh yeah. You talking about the dude who tried to make that? I got you. Yeah.
Had no handles or no shot creating
Y'all
ability.
don't want to hear what you're saying, bro.
Hey, Michael
Y'all don't want to hear what you're saying because you lying.
You sound sad as fuck, nigga. Making up all these excuses.
I almost hear what he's saying. Sound like he's just rambling and crying about this. Like that's his dad and stuff. I don't know.
At the end of the day, bro, Jordan got 6. It ain't all about the rings either, nigga.
Hey, dude.
He just got
Michael
more.
Jordan three-peated.
Ain't all about the rings, nigga.
Twice.
He retired and three-peated. That means his league
That's
was
how
weak.
good. That's how good he was,
how
bro.
good he was,
So,
nigga.
in the league.
Hold on, Fred. Let me go back at this nigga again. So your whole premise is you want to talk about the level of competition. You want to talk about guys
Yeah, that's where her.
So you want to say guys that have any handle. So Isaiah
Dude,
Zeke
it's
Thomas,
clear
they
that
have any
LeBron
handle.
plays way harder competition than Michael Jordan.
So
Y'all
what
can say
small
Michael Jordan's
forward? So
competition
what
was
small
they
forward
start telling
he had
that
all this
shit.
talent. Hey, hand checking is not basketball.
Herm.
Hand checking is not
That's the
basketball.
nigga. That's the nigga that sat there and said that fucking Jordan would have won 10 scoring titles in this week ass era. Man, that nigga don't know shit about basketball. Nigga, don't see that nigga.
Hey, why Kevin Durant not averaging that much then? Why Kevin Durant not averaging?
Man, shut your nerd ass up, nigga.
Hold
He been hurt.
That means y'all overhyping these niggas. Why y'all overhyping these niggas like they can?
Hey, hold on. Hey, as a matter of fact, if most of these players in the league today, if they wanted to, they could average 40.
Bro, hold on. No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't. No, they could not.
Nigga, Durant averaged 30. He on that timing though. Y'all seen the new power? He on that timing though, huh?
He on that dial.
You want to talk about? You want to talk about niggas?
Timing and slipped in some of that dial. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
Hold on. Let me ask you, Atlas. Let me ask you something, Atlas. And I'm gonna see if you know basketball. How old are you, Atlas? First.
Oh, I'm.
He sound young. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it wasn't Pierre cut down. He's 23, Mook.
I knew
23.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
Hell no.
Hold on. Let me ask you. Let me ask him a question right quick. Okay, let me ask you something. So, who's the better scorer between LeBron and Michael Jordan? Huh?
Oh my God.
You said what? This about to be epic. Mookie, you better fry his ass. I'm on mute. I'm gonna be laughing hard at you. Y'all better take turns.
Okay, hold on. So, why would you say? Hold on. Hold on, bro. Why would you sit there? Why would you sit there and say that LeBron is a better scorer than MJ when MJ has more scoring titles than LeBron James? And do you know what's the importance of being a scoring title in NBA, winning a scoring title in NBA?
Half of them scoring titles.
No. You compete. Hold on. It's not. Hold on. No. Because Jordan was winning when he was winning the scoring titles too as well.
He was.
What are you talking about? No. You're not hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that Jordan was winning. He was winning when he was winning scoring titles. He was winning finals, MVPs, championships, nigga. So how the fuck is that stat padded, nigga?
Dude, look, I never.
Let me ask you something, nigga. Let me know when LeBron James have 10 scoring titles, nigga. 7 consecutive scoring titles. Playoff leader in scoring titles 10 times, and 6 consecutive playoff scoring titles like Michael Jordan. Let me know. Hold on. Let me know. Hold on, bro. Let me know when Michael Jordan had. Hold on, bro. Bro, shut the fuck, bro. You gotta. Hold on. Atlas. You gotta learn how to shut the fuck up while I'm cooking your bitch ass. Let me know when goddamn when LeBron James have 8 playoff games where he scored 50 point plus, 38 playoff games where he scored 40 points plus, 1,041 straight playoff games where he scored 10 plus points. It had 6. Oh, somebody turn that down. When he had 6 playoff games scoring under 20 points, you can double. Listen, you can double up Kevin Durant scoring title. You could double up LeBron James scoring title, and they still have more scoring titles than that nigga.
Hey, Mookie,
he averaged more points per game. Hold on. He averaged more. He has a 30.1 regular season points per game average. He has a 33.4 playoff points per game average. He has a 33.6 finals points per game average, and he has 8 seasons where he scored 30 plus per game. He has 12 playoff runs where he scored 30 plus per game plus. So how the fuck is LeBron James a better scorer than MJ?
Hey, Mookie,
MJ don't have no flaws in his offensive game. The mid range, the footwork. He can shoot out. He can rise over the defender. He has a tremendous mid range.
He got the playing
all that shit. Come on, man. Poetry and motherfucking emotion, nigga. He's a way better fucking scorer, nigga.
You know, for 91 to 98, Michael Jordan shot 38% for the
When,
field.
hold on, let me ask you something. When has LeBron James ever led the lead in ever won a scoring title and ever won a scoring title and a steals title in the same year? When has LeBron James ever did that shit, man?
Never.
That's what I thought, nigga.
Hey,
No. I want this nigga Atlas to explain how the fuck LeBron James is a better scorer than MJ.
Easy. That's an easy question.
Go ahead.
He
said it's easy.
Hold on, let me explain. Hold on, let me explain.
Come up the court and guard him.
Huh?
LeBron plays against big 7-foot niggas who can run up the court and guard him. Ben
Them damn 7-foot up.
So you play against Giannis every night? You play against Giannis every night, huh?
Who man is this, bro?
This nigga's fucking on crack, man.
Did Michael Jordan ever win a scoring title and not go to the playoffs? I'm just asking.
It's power forward smaller than that, nigga. What you talking about?
I just want to ask that question. Did Michael Jordan ever win a scoring title and not go to the playoffs?
I don't think so, Tony. I think he won. I think he went to the playoffs pretty much every time.
Hold on. I got a question. Why did Michael Jordan lose to a nigga that looked like this? Hold on.
Many niggas say, hold on. Man, you nerd ass nigga.
Look at this, bro. Why do y'all?
Good question, my man. I'm asking you a question.
What you talking about?
Is that a Hall of Fame? Is that a Hall of Fame? That's a legend right there.
No, you talking about Larry Bird. Man, you a dumb nigga. Man, go on. Bro, you are.
Hey, I was sleep, nigga. In front of a can of oatmeal.
Hey, y'all, he 23, bro. He don't know.
That's fucking Larry Bird. You was big.
Now you'll get mad if somebody put nigga. You'll get mad if somebody put JJ Barea up there.
Can y'all see this dude being Steph Curry?
You'll get mad if somebody put JJ Barea up there.
Look at this. Why do y'all think this dude will be able to play today?
What about JJ Barea?
Yo, get this nigga up out of here.
Get his water off for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
What about JJ Barea?
Get your ass out of here, man. Goodbye, motherfucker.
Oh, dummy. That's fucking Larry the legend.
Answer this shit, her. Why can't a reasonable LeBron fans, bro, come here and make an argument for this kid? Why are they scared to pull up to the
They're
channel,
emotional, bro. They're emotional.
Because they gonna get emotional, Mookie. They gonna get disrespectful before anything. See, most of them LeBron fans are not basketball fans in the first place. Like, I just love the game first. Yes, I got Jordan as my GOAT. I think he that nigga. But Mookie, I rarely talk about that nigga because he ain't played the 20 plus years. So why am I keep talking about Jordan for?
Fact.
So that's why I talk about these other niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I say my little shit about them. But for us how it is, you supposed to tell it how it is, no matter who you like, no matter who you care for, no matter who you think the best is, you always tell the truth. And a lot of guys take shit personal because you don't want to roll with their narratives. You don't want to agree with them. Man, LeBron the best in this era. Now, it's an argument that niggas could go against that, but to me, he has been the best in this era. But he still shouldn't be mentioned in the damn GOAT conversation.
I don't know about that, bro. Because if he the best in the era, a lot of niggas in the eight, goddamn it.
He's not the best in this era.
A
But
lot of
I
niggas in
think he
eight,
actually
goddamn.
is. But he's not nowhere near the GOAT, though. He's nowhere near the GOAT. Not
Thanks,
even
Hunter.
close. Shouldn't even be in the conversation.
Shouldn't be in the
niggas wanna say
conversation,
he the
nigga.
best in
When you
this
say
era,
this era, starting what year? Starting what year? What year?
But here's the whole catch to that though. Too many niggas ate on this watch though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when you say that, I'm like,
KD got 2. Kawhi got 2. Steph Curry got 3. Tim Duncan ate on this watch.
Facts. Too many niggas ate on that nigga watch.
I'm looking at it.
Paul
Tim
Pierce
Duncan. I
got
ain't even
one.
talking
Paul
about the
Pierce got
07.
one.
I ain't even talking about the 07 Duncan. I'm talking about the old Tim Duncan. He ate.
So you talking about when he went to Miami? You must gonna start when he went to Miami.
Giannis ate on this watch.
Kawhi.
Yeah,
Paul Pierce.
Yeah, so I mean, like,
Well, if he
niggas
started
always want
Miami,
to take shots at Kobe. Like, why y'all niggas take shots at Kobe? Kobe did something when Kobe was at the end of his prime and LeBron was in the beginning of his prime. And Kobe did something LeBron couldn't do. LeBron couldn't beat the Celtics until he got with D Wade. Kobe beat
So,
them
Monkey.
motherfuckers with no superstar.
So,
Kobe
so
just
kind
had
of
one
Monkey.
superstar, and he beat the Celtics.
And he beat the Magic.
The big four, nigga. Rondo was doing this thing then.
And Kendrick Perkins was straight, nigga.
Man, y'all ain't gonna disqualify Kobe beating the Magic team and send LeBron at home. Goddamn it, that happened.
Orlando.
That happened. Goddamn.
Yeah, that happened, nigga.
Hey, look, let me tell y'all, bro. All y'all niggas that watch, cause we got over 200 people watching, bro. I got a little
salute
bro,
y'all.
I got $1,000, bro. If LeBron fan, and I'm gonna cash up this shit to you, bro. I got a band. If a LeBron fan could come up there and actually cook me on my own platform, bro, I would personally cash up you $1,000, bro.
Without getting emotional, you gotta throw that in. Without getting emotional,
spend some real reason.
Spend some facts.
Monkey.
And we go have a judge. And I think the perfect
judge. Somebody block that YRN Don nigga. You a hating bitch.
Well, you won't give me a rinse. I could block this nigga. Like, come on, man.
I was gonna say that dude that had Lucy on the panel. I remember that CEO said don't bring him back on the panel because that dude be tripping, talking about how Michael Jordan is a how bald Michael Jordan is, and not talking about basketball. This saying weird stuff on Michael Jordan, not and being weird LeBron sexual.
Yeah, that nigga is weird as fuck.
Yeah, that like he's weird for that. Like he just keep bringing up his mustache and being bald for like and not talking about nothing basketball related. Just talking about that how that man looks.
I'll smack the fuck out that man.
The fuck wrong? That's weird as hell.
Make C Hill and Showtime your whatchamacallit, your
moderator.
Oh yeah. They got banned that dude out list because I don't know what the fuck wrong with that man. That man is just weird in general. He's just weird.
I'm all about winning. We all about winning. We 4-6. That don't matter. God damn it.
Yeah.
We all about winning.
Larry Bird like he's some scrub or some shit.
Oh man, come on, man.
That made me so goddamn mad, bro. I'm 2 years older than that nigga, bro.
I'm gonna call this shit out, man. And her, I'm gonna be this shit. I'm gonna be real with you, her.
For sure.
I don't understand why people put LeBron over Tim Duncan. Like Miles, do you understand?
I don't get it either. I don't get it either.
He did beat him twice.
Tim Duncan's been the motto of consistency. 50-win seasons. He's been the system. Yeah, Tim had a bad finals versus the Cavs in 07, but he's never had the meltdowns LeBron James has had. He's been an anchor on defense. He's developed Tony and Martin Ginobili into Hall of Famers. Because let's face it, bro, as good as Ginobili and Tony Parker is, I mean, they're that good because of Tim Duncan.
They love to holler about LeBron. Why he ain't locked Tony Parker up in 07? Goddamn, he's such a great defender. Goddamn,
he couldn't, man.
I agree with Mookie with the Duncan shit. Well, anyway, I got LeBron at 25. But since Duncan came to the 03, they got 5 fucking chips. Like, come on, man. Cut this shit out.
Hold on. That's so funny, bro. And I think it's like, why do you have LeBron 25? Though?
Yeah, because what LeBron was supposed to do, Duncan did. Like, come on, man. Hey,
Surfy Gurpy, what you got on this shit, man? Do you think LeBron James should be considered the most overrated player in NBA history?
So y'all, hey, ignore the name. I know it's weird as fuck, but I'm gonna let y'all know I'm a Kobe fan. Kobe was the real reason why I got into basketball. And I've been telling my friends all my friends are LeBron fans, and I can't stand that shit because they be saying the most delusional ass shit. But I'm gonna say this though: LeBron James got to be the most overhyped player I've ever seen, like by far. He's not it. He doesn't have it. And like when they say he's like a top 5 player, I mean they have a good argument. But when I tell them he has more losses than wins, they have no answer. And they like this. And for some reason,
hit you with it. At least he got there. That's the normal response. At least he got there. At
least he went to 8 straight finals.
He went to 10 finals.
Go ahead. Hold on. Let him finish, bro.
But I'm gonna be quick though. But yeah, like it's just I can name so many players who's better than him offensively, and then 2, how the fuck do you get cooked by JJ Barrera? Like, like no disrespect to him, but how? You made Jason Terry look like fucking Tracy McGrady.
Did that, Deshaun Stevenson? Yeah.
Old ass Jason Kidd, nigga.
But all I like to say is I've been watching y'all for about a month and a half. I'm watching chicken shit, so I don't know. Y'all be keeping it real, so I want to appreciate that.
Yeah.
Salute to you, bro.
My nigga.
Salute to you.
All right, salute to y'all. All right, salute to y'all. God bless y'all. I'll catch you on a bit.
Be easy, man.
Yeah, like I said, bro. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is just not that nigga, bro. I've been trying to tell you. He's a great all-time great player. Nobody's not denying that. Nobody's disputing that. But when you put him as a top 5 player and you put him a top 3 player of all time, man, you know what I'm saying? We lowering the bar, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's a little bit overrating this dude, especially a guy who lost more than he won, bro. And then he had all-time great niggas with him as well. You know what I'm saying? And we've seen him have complete meltdowns in the NBA Finals. Nobody has meltdowns like LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he's a bad free throw shooter. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have that much in his bag like that, man.
He ain't got no heart.
He ain't got no handle. Bad leader. Like the lie that people say that he makes guys around him better, that's a complete bullshit lie, bro. The thing is that they will give him credit. They'll give him more credit than everybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we gotta understand that LeBron James has been fortunate. The NBA wrote his book. They gave him everything they needed for him to be successful. You know, Magic, everybody, Magic, Jordan, and you know, Kareem and all them other niggas, them legendary, you know, players that came before us, bro, had an opportunity to play in a hand-picking era. You know what I'm saying? They were up their finals championships expectantly, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I call him the most overrated player. He's overrated, bro. Simple, bro. He's overrated.
Is he gonna fall down in your rankings if he missed the playoff?
Bro, Maz, this team is about to miss the fucking. Let's talk about it now. Maz, this team is about to miss the fucking play-in tournament, Maz. Everybody, check this out.
Yeah, that's sad, man.
Do this take a hit at his legacy? I want everybody to answer that question. If he missed the play-in tournament with this team and they don't make the playoffs, does this take a hit at his legacy?
Yes.
Four Hall of Famers, absolutely.
Takes a lick on him.
He picked the team too. Don't get it twisted.
Nobody took a hit because to me it took a hit already because they're gonna be under 500. So like somebody over. To me,
it's over. They got 70 wins. 70 wins, nigga.
Yeah, they said that. And Freddie G, he already out for tomorrow night. They already say he's playing tomorrow.
You throwing the flag up, bro. This bitch ass nigga quitting, bro. This bitch ass nigga quitting.
So he's out tomorrow night. That's crazy, bro.
Yep.
Y'all niggas done, bro. They done, bro.
Well, he out. Wait, hold on. He out.
He ain't playing tomorrow
night. I forget it. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Hey, bro, why he keep quitting, dog?
They almost
scary ass.
This nigga quit like this, bro.
Yeah.
How you gonna be a GOAT when you got more quitting on your resume than anything?
Yeah, he's a little pussy, man.
Pussy.
My ankle hurt. My ankle hurt. Goddamn it.
But you gonna stay in the game for 30 minutes?
Yeah, that young nigga couldn't even answer my question, man. That shit sad, man.
That's
nah, they're not gonna answer your question, man. Yeah, I already knew he was young. Cause I heard him. I'm like, hold up, this nigga got to be past his bedtime.
I got more knowledge than that nigga, bro. That shit crazy.
He a role player. That's all.
And people think I be tripping, dog, but I seen great players, bro. And I seen niggas don't run from the smoke.
I heard some. I don't even know what platform it came across my feed. They was calling him a role player. I said they stole that from James. Yo, niggas be calling that shit now. Role player. Yo, other platforms be saying that shit.
Hey y'all, too. I gotta get this out my chest too. And no offense to Dirk Nowitzki, he all time great man. But LeBron James lost to that nigga, and that nigga didn't even have another superstar with him. He lost to fucking Dirk Nowitzki.
Hey, Herm.
Hold up, Herm. I got something he much better. Herm, I got something he much better. Remember when I first joined this show and I told him Chris Webber was that nigga? Dirk couldn't beat Chris Webber, nigga. So put
Hey,
that in
that's
your
my
fucking pipe and
brother,
smoke
the
it.
second best
But y'all be
player.
up in here killing my nigga, and that nigga couldn't even beat dirt. But my nigga was putting foot in dirt ass.
Yep.
Play with old ass Jason Terry, old ass Jason Kidd.
I'm lying, her. Tell the
Nah,
truth.
you ain't lying. Like people don't remember in the early 2000s, C Webb was considered the
That
best
was our
power
shit,
forward.
man.
Yeah, see Webb, that's my nigga. Yeah.
Hey Jimmy, do you think
Look at this nigga, bro.
LeBron James should be considered one of the most overrated players in NBA history? Jimmy.
Oh, hold on.
Is that Jimmy Two Shoes?
Hurry up, Two Shoes, bitch.
Man, shut your ugly ass up.
Yeah, you on my
And
dick.
you is an ugly ass nigga though. Ain't you?
What? All right, I'm an ugly ass nigga. I don't understand why y'all judging me for. I don't fuck with niggas.
You
Like,
be
what are you
strong. You
talking
be
about,
strong
bro?
that dog food and
Go
everything.
ahead, Jimmy. Go ahead, Jimmy.
All time NBA or all in like sports?
We talking about in NBA. In NBA.
Oh yeah, he is.
Explain why.
When I was young, I remember when they used to boost up that Heat team so much when he got D Wade, and he said that shit not 1, not 2, not 3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that nigga
Not
was,
4,
man.
not 5.
Yeah, I think
Not
he went to
6,
7,
7.
man. He went to 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah,
He
and
wanted
then
to be over Jordan.
I think he called himself the GOAT. What after 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tune that shit out, man. I used to be a LeBron fan. I ain't gonna lie.
You probably is, nigga.
So when you became a fan of me,
You funny as fuck.
First of all, nigga,
so
you
you
an
on my
Embiid
dick,
fan,
nigga.
You an Embiid fan, nigga.
Nigga,
He said you an Embiid fan.
When you became a fan of me, nigga.
Well, since the San Antonio Spurs lost, the Lakers are back in the play-in tournament. But I'm telling you, bro, they missed the playoffs.
To tomorrow.
Yeah,
You talking what they?
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, they said look, Choke ain't playing. So.
Hey, I was hoping the Spurs were gonna win. They almost beat my Grizzlies, man. They almost beat them.
Hey, they still gonna be in there though, because the Lakers gonna lose tomorrow. Jerry, scary ass.
That's true.
They gonna lose Friday.
Who the Lakers play tomorrow?
Bro, Mookie, big win for y'all yesterday, bro. I like that.
They play the Jazz tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Mook. I'm sorry, Mook, but the Bulls gonna kick y'all ass tomorrow, man.
Nah, not tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow, everybody should tune in after the post game conference. We're gonna have Clipper Durrell on the show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Hold
that.
on. I got a question for James. Hey, James.
Huh?
You were doing all that. I ain't gonna disrespect you. You doing all that talking with the Heat versus Nets pregame. When y'all lost, you didn't show up to Mookie's postgame, bro.
Ooh, that's a
shit.
God
Say
damn.
what?
Come on, man.
Hold on. Say it again.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, I mean when
I can hear you.
the Nets stomped the Heat, man, you didn't come to Mookie's postgame, bro.
Nah, man, listen, bro.
It was
He
just
was
big tone
he was on
alone.
Ticket's channel. He was on Ticket's channel when that happened, man.
Nah, you got to come to Mookie's postgame, bro.
Hey, bro, how you gonna tell me where to go, dog? I'm a grown fucking man. I got kids older than you, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't give a shit. Come on, man. It was just big tone alone, man. God,
Hey, man, I don't think I'm saying, dog. I be on everybody. I try to show everybody love, my nigga. I don't jump in nobody. No, I understand that, but and listen, I know you heard me cook on that. I'm not here tonight. I'm not even much here tonight because Miami Heat won tonight. Because I picked us to lose because I saw Boston them and have Jalen Brown and what you call them. But the only reason why I picked us to lose because I told y'all when I addressed the situation on the last time, I'm waiting for the playoffs to start. All this shit right here is irrelevant.
Nah, but I got a question.
All this shit right here is irrelevant right now. I'm just waiting for the playoffs.
What do you think of Jimmy Butler, honestly?
Listen, Jimmy Butler is just a solid player. He's a hard worker, and that's the type of team that you want to build around. But when you got, a person you want to build around, but when you got other people out here doing bigger shit, stacking the deck, playing with their AAU partners, and him and Chris Paul going to young teams like Miami and trying to be a leader and do it the right way, you're gonna always get overlooked. When you have a bad game, you always gonna get the blame. When you don't take the shot because you letting Tyler Hero cook and you letting them dudes get that experience, something LeBron's supposed to be doing, y'all killing him for that. But y'all uplifting LeBron Because LeBron out there scoring 30, but he getting his ass kicked. But Tyler Hero damn near got us in number one, and Jimmy just being the leader of the team. That like I told y'all, that's like fighting with your brother, your uncle, your best friend in the hood. You're just moving in the hood, and nigga trying to see if you about it. Nigga gonna come pick with you. So that's all I got out that situation. That's why I told y'all that shit gonna make us or break us. And look, see how y'all was riding y'all high horse and y'all let the Hornets come back and beat the fuck out y'all. That's why I don't do that. I don't do that back and forth, game by game. You see what I'm saying? So I see y'all struggling right now. Y'all struggling right now.
And they got a big game tomorrow, Jane. They play Milwaukee. Brooklyn play Milwaukee.
And guess what? And that's gonna tell it all. Y'all got Kyrie back. I don't want to hear no excuses. I fuck with both of them. But at the end of the day, we know them dudes cheating the system. But we always get them a praise and say they're the highest order. We get them the praise for winning the championship, but we don't look at the Phoenix Suns. We don't look at Giannis won the championship, and they don't talk about this dude at all. Not one time they gave this dude that motherfucking credit that he deserves.
Hey, John,
that's why I tell y'all, I fuck with the hyenas. I'm from the land of the underdog.
Hey, Mook. Giannis gonna clinch the MVP tomorrow because he gonna have a 40-point triple-double on Brooklyn tomorrow. Watch.
Look how that nigga got them beat shit.
That
nigga sent that shit.
Shut up. He wants to beat him.
Shut up. Because you got two of the elite scores, that don't mean you're gonna win. What's gonna hurt the Nets? They don't play defense.
He wants to beat to win the MVP, bro.
Hey, Mook. But I'm gonna tell you.
I'm telling you what's gonna hurt the Nets.
When that nigga get that 40-point triple-double on,
Man, shut up, man.
Shut your ass up, nigga. But when he get
Well,
that
I'm always talking
LB today.
imagine every shit. Man, he ain't scoring no 40.
KD ass so bad. So I'm gonna cook the shit out of KD tomorrow. Let Giannis get a 40-point triple-double for real. KD, all KD.
But Jimmy, I'm always listening though, Jimmy. I know you was just fucking with me, but I'm always listening though. I be saying you hold it. I be saying you hold the check down for my nigga Mookie. Man, salute to y'all, man. Y'all keep growing, man. Keep pushing. But one thing you got to know about me, Jim, I ain't gonna duck no smoke. I just got more important shit, and I got big things on the table right now.
Fuck that nigga.
I got way more. Jimmy will slap the fuck out your bitch head.
No, he won't. I'll fuck him up, man. I had my son fuck him up.
And be on that old thing out. So you go let him break and get his thing on.
Get off my dick, nigga.
Look how tall you is, my nigga.
And look like a rubber butt on his face.
I'm 5'8", son.
And when you gonna change your portfolio picture, your profile, look like you got a rubber on in that bitch butt. Come on, man, take that shit off your fucking head.
Nigga, you can't fuck with me,
man.
nigga.
I know they winter all year round, but you got the winter picture up in the summer and the spring and fall. Put a summer picture up there, nigga. It's the fall. It's the spring. Put a spring picture up there, nigga. You still walking around there busting rubber on your
picture up, bitch.
Picture up, nigga.
Man,
you're not gonna put it up because you're a white boy.
Put that nigga back, man.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with my face. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Nigga, your shit look like a rubber pop, nigga. You better put a spring picture up there.
Man,
they say your ass like a fucking rope, nigga.
I don't give a fuck what they said I look like. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts, nigga.
Like a fucking
condom. Get off my nuts, nigga. I don't think I'm showing myself, nigga.
Salute, y'all.
Hey, Mook. Ain't look
salute
like Halloween.
Oh, y'all, man.
My nigga Halloween.
Fuck you, nigga.
All year round.
They see you like a bad dream.
I'm gonna do what?
They see you like a bad dream, man.
But I don't give a fuck what they say. See them showing themselves. Like the fuck out of here.
You know Ant be going off. Ant coming in different be going crazy.
They see you like a cartoon character.
I don't give a fuck what they say.
Like he Halloween ready, man. How a nigga look like he Halloween ready, man?
Hey, bro. Ant, only thing I'm gonna tell you, Ant, you better put 2 rubbers on because that first one pop look like. So everybody, you not supposed to hit it one rubber, dog. You better go in that bitch 2 rubber strap tight shorty.
Nigga, I'm from DK, East New York, nigga.
Your head got
East New York, nigga.
And a real nigga though, huh?
He gotta know.
I'm from East New York.
He gotta know them hoes.
Brooklyn.
He gotta make every nut count. He gotta try to leave some type of seed on this earth.
Nigga, I got 4 kids. Man, what the fuck you talking about, huh? I got 4 kids.
Be washing the same rubber off, putting it back on. Boy, you better
fuck up.
He say you
this
rich
is
in
like
like a dumbass. I got 3 daughters and 1 son.
This is like an
I'm
unfinished
about to
character.
say you ain't got the Dusty Dick Award, huh?
This
I
is like
hope
an
you
unfinished
got
character.
kids, boy.
Man, y'all
Fuck this
hell.
dumbass nigga Herm talking about. Nigga Herm fucking retarded.
My nigga ain't.
I mean, ain't my
And why
fault.
in the
Ain't my
building?
fault you
No,
holler
I
when
got
you
3
ready.
daughters and 1 son, nigga.
It ain't my fault you
What the fuck
holler
you
when
talking
you
about,
ready, nigga.
dog? I got 3 baby mothers,
Thanks,
dog.
champion.
Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Champion, you see that nigga that boy said, oh, Mookie, look what champion said. And look like he about to rob his own house. Nigga said, anybody home? I want to know if I'm going to borrow some brown sugar.
Who's that peeping in
Yeah,
the
that's funny.
window?
That's funny.
You
Nah.
let the guy go listen, man. That's
Nigga
fucked
said,
up.
check yourself.
Nobody.
Check yourself.
Stick yourself. Stick yourself, man.
That nigga
That was a good one, champion. I ain't gonna lie, dog. That was a good one, boy.
Get off me, nigga.
Nigga staying there about to rob his own house. God damn.
Hey, Aunt, you survived the abortion, then the ugly ass nigga, man.
God damn, man.
What are you talking about, bro?
This nigga
My
thought surviving.
oldest daughter is 24, bro. Shut up, man.
Oh my God,
Man,
boy!
what the
I ain't
fuck
gonna lie, boy. That was the joke of the day right there, boy.
What the fuck want to talk
He said I tried to rob my old house. That shit is funny.
Yeah, look like
What
he
you talking
got
about?
shot,
Yeah, that shit is funny, though. That shit is funny.
If you look at that picture, dog, you do look like the BME gang breaking and entering around this bitch.
Yeah, dog.
You was from the east side, you know.
No,
They
come
do
on,
that
homeboy.
line
Yo,
in
he
New
was
York.
saying, what the fuck you wearing the mask for? I
You
said, yo,
thought Tyreek fucking with
I
that
gotta
cop
wear
on
that
power.
shit,
They
nigga.
breaking in people's houses. They
Hey.
got a whole house full of shit they done stole from people. That's y'all shit out there.
Hey, Ant, you got on some black Air Force One right now, don't you? Low cut.
I got
that Air Force energy.
And go snort that good line first, and he go
Oh shit!
Nah, you gonna be telling me. Fuck out of here.
I told you on them
Fuck
old
off me,
East and
nigga.
that
Y'all
St.
gotta be
Ives.
roasting me, nigga. Get out of here, man. Put this shit down, bro. Fuck out of here. I'm not gonna be roasting me,
Niggas say
nigga.
y'all ain't about to be
Fuck out of
roasting
here.
me. Man,
I wonder
look,
what
it's
they got
all
in
love,
here.
baby. You know
Let
it.
me see what the hell they got in here, man. What
We
y'all
just
got
trying to
in
get
here?
you
Fuck out of here.
We just trying to get you started, nigga. That's all.
No,
What y'all got in here?
Y'all gonna be roasting me, nigga.
Man, you said that man be drinking St. Ives,
Do you
man.
think
I
that
don't drink no
Nigga,
St.
man, that
Ives. Shut
old.
the fuck out
do
of
you
here.
think
I
your
don't drink
Grizzlies
no
can beat the
St.
Nets?
That nigga Harold, huh? What you want, Harold? 48 eyes, baby.
We'll be
So hold on, Hearn. So Hearn, you think your Grizzlies can beat the Nets?
Yes, we can.
Hell no.
In a sip? Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I don't think they can beat Brooklyn.
Man, we gonna
Grizzlies
get
tough,
every
boy.
damn. We gonna get every.
No, I
damn
like
rebound.
the Grizzlies
We gonna
something,
get
but I
every
don't think
damn
they can beat the
rebound
Nets.
that is in that damn game. Y'all don't
Hey,
have
Moss,
no.
you
No,
know
the
damn
Nets
well.
got more experience, bro.
Moss, you know damn well that the Grizzlies. Hold on, Moss, you know damn well the Grizzlies got a chance of beating the Brooklyn Nets in the series, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, Mookie. No, they can't beat the Nets. No.
Hold on, Moss, why you say they can't?
Yes, I can do that for you.
Postseason basketball is just
Yes,
different.
ma'am.
Yeah, it's a
That's true.
different
That's true.
game, bro.
That's
I'm
true.
not
That's
taking no
true.
team who ain't never been
Fine.
there.
I'm gonna give Giannis a defensive player of the year.
That's tough. That's tough
Man,
to do.
Giannis gonna win the scoring title,
He's
defensive
number
player
one
of
in
the year,
defense.
and the MVP.
I got you, man.
So
They
so
gonna
so
they,
Hey, but
they
Rick
win
Man,
tomorrow
who?
against the
so
Nets.
Hearn. So if Giannis win this other defensive player of the year award, and say if you win like a scoring title or something like that, or maybe an MVP, does that put him over guys like KD, Kawhi, LeBron, all time, bro?
He'll put him over Kawhi and KD for sure. With LeBron, because that longevity bullshit.
Man, this nigga on LeBron dick, bro.
Not yet.
Whatever.
But I put it like this, Mook. If he win the championship on top of winning all that, yes, he'll be over LeBron. If he go back to back in Milwaukee and he win all that shit too,
Facts,
he's over
Chris.
LeBron James.
Chris, you might be on. Her probably is a Giannis fan, yo. Her is a Giannis fan.
Bro,
I just got to tell the truth, man. Hey,
But he
James,
ain't lying, though.
Hey, Jane, think about this, Jane. Jane can vouch for this. Think about this nigga might win back-to-back in Milwaukee. Then this year, he might win Defensive Player of the Year or score the title and MVP. And you know he already got a good resume as is. You don't think that's warranted to be over LeBron, KD, and Kawhi?
No, he's not better than.
What do you mean Kawhi? Wait, hold on. What do you mean Kawhi?
KD or Kawhi.
What you talking about Kawhi, bro? Kawhi already whipped that nigga ass.
He's not better than KD or Kawhi Leonard, man. Let's stop this.
Facts, Moss. Facts.
The hell?
But couldn't a Greek freak?
Herm knows his damn it.
Hold up, though.
Herm knows his whole
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I see what he's saying though, but listen, we not talking about individual for skill for skill.
He means all time.
Because if you think about it, hold up.
Oh, you talking about better resume?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Listen, if you think about it, if Giannis go back to back, he
But he
had
ain't
another
going back to
MVP.
back yet. All right.
No, I'm just saying, if this was the fifth, we was all be drunk. And everybody look.
He got a
Kendrick
chance,
Perkins, listen, Kendrick Perkins, everybody changing their tune now. Talking about the Bucks don't get enough respect. Bitch, y'all was dick riding the Lakers. Y'all thought the King was the shit. So that's why I tell them niggas talk about everybody because the Boston was hot, even though they lost tonight. And they lost the other night because they didn't have 40 starters. Boston was like 24 and 4 and 3 or something like that. Them dudes was hot as fish grease. So everybody deserve a little shine every now and then until they fuck up. So what I'm saying is about that. If Giannis happened to go back to back right now with the same team and they happen to sneak in and give him that MVP again, how many MVPs that'll be? 3 MVPs?
Yep, and 2 defensive players of the year.
2 defensive player of the years, and you got your back to back now. LeBron had to do it. LeBron had to do it with a super team. KD had to do it with a super team. Only person that I wouldn't put him over is Kawhi.
And
the reason why I wouldn't put it over Kawhi because Kawhi did it the right way too. It wasn't his fault that shit happened to him in San Antonio where it happened to him. But that dude know his body, and he still went on to another team and showed he could be a championship caliber player. He didn't quit on Toronto because they sent him over there and he didn't want to go there. I know some niggas would have bitched up and quit. You know what I'm saying?
AD gonna do if he get traded.
So I can't put him over Kawhi just yet. Because Kawhi did it the same way he did it too. But them two gonna be running neck and neck. But this is what I want to see. I need to see that rematch again. I want to see Giannis that improved a little bit better than he was when Kawhi faced him in 2019. Because this is not the same Giannis, and I want to see a healthy Kawhi. So Kawhi, Claw, Sheetrock, get healthy, bitch. Because I won't see it. I need it ASAP. That's gonna be I'm talking about. That's gonna be a blow from my mouth.
Hey, would y'all respect?
Miles, who would be the problem? Who will be the problem for us not seeing that matchup between Giannis and Kawhi in the NBA Finals? Who will get in weighted between that when everybody's
Kevin Durant.
You said who, Miles?
Kevin Durant. He said Kevin Durant.
Why you say Kevin Durant? Why you say Kevin Durant?
They don't play no D, man.
Because KD
they don't play no D, bro.
KD and Kyrie are going to beat the Bucks. That's why they're not getting to the finals.
They don't play no D though, bro.
Well, we got a lot of faith in them.
They played no defense last year, but come postseason time, they had a top 3 defense in the postseason.
But they lost.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. James, you there, James?
No, I could give you that because sometimes you can turn it on. I give you that before the defense changed a little bit in the postseason compared to what they did. The way you practice, though,
I got you, James.
It's gonna carry over, bro. That's all I'm saying.
James, in 2001, Kobe and Shaq's Lakers were ranked number 22nd in defense and won a championship.
Are you comparing KD and Kyrie to Kobe and Shaq?
I just said.
All right, man.
I'm trying to figure this shit out, though. Go ahead.
Damn, man.
That's what I just said. Or did that go through one and not the other? The 2001 Lakers with Kobe and Shaq ranked number 22 in defense. That's all I'm saying.
So you comparing that team. What are you saying? Why are you throwing that stat out there, bro? I'm just trying to get clarity on that. So are you saying KD?
Hold on, bro. Because the narrative is that you cannot win with the top 10 or 15 defense. I'm telling you that there's been teams in the past with a lackluster defense, but they got it done. You feel me? They got it done.
But they don't have nowhere. But they got more defensive talent than y'all, bro. Yeah,
man.
Y'all gonna move the goalpost every time, bro. 22 is 22.
No. All right, hold on, man. I agree with you on that. If there was 22, what the next ranking defense in this season?
Probably similar, probably between 18 and 19 or 20, somewhere around there.
Man, hell no.
Man, them people's like 27, dog. Stop that, man.
Oh, man,
Let's say,
Look it up. Mookie, look it up. If you at home on the computer, Mookie, look it up with the Nets
Hey
defense
man,
is.
Ryan believe in Brooklyn, and they got the worst coach in basketball, Steve Nash. Ryan believe in Brooklyn. They got the worst coach in basketball, but
he compared Steve Nash to Phil Jackson in coaching.
And Rick
wow, y'all
Fox,
just missed what I said.
Horace Grant, goddamn, Ty Lue.
Man, Steve Nash,
Man,
the
come
worst
on, bro.
fucking coach in basketball. Man.
All right, so when I'm looking at team defense, the Nets are ranked. They're ranked 15th.
Right, exactly. My point. Thank you.
And they got and when I'm looking at defensive rating, bro, they're 22 in defensive rating, which is bad. If I'm looking at defensive rebound as a team, they're 21. Damn, that's bad.
Yeah.
When I'm looking at steals as a team,
they were worse last year defensively.
They're 23 at steals in the steal per game for a team.
They were worse
That's
last year on defense. They were worse last
I'm
year on
looking at-
defense. With
and
no
I'm
shooting.
if I'm looking at,
It was
hold on.
a 2 versus the Bucks. So
If I'm
stop
looking
this
at
nonsense,
opponent's
man.
second chance
What are you
points,
talking about?
Bro, you believe
Hold
in
on,
KD a
Mark.
whole lot.
hold on. When I'm looking at opponent's second chance
And you
points,
don't? That's
hold
what
on, bro. When I look at opponent's second chance point, they rank 22, bro.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay.
And if I'm looking at opponents, hold on. If I'm looking at opponents points in paint,
Yeah.
oh my god. The Nets are 25th, Maz. What the fuck?
That's what I'm trying to tell him. Now he think they gonna turn it around.
Yeah, but they were worse last year. But Ken
Maz,
postseason,
you know y'all a
they
bad
flipped the
defensive
switch.
team,
All
bro.
right,
That's some
they
bad
did that.
stats right there, bro.
And they were bad last year, and for some reason,
They
their
still
defensive
couldn't
stats
stop
got
Young.
better.
They still couldn't
Was it,
stop
man, there was up 2-0 before Kyrie got hurt. Stop
Small
this
sample
nonsense.
size, Maz. You know damn well that's a small sample size.
They was down 0-2 to the Suns, and guess what happened? They whooped their ass 4 straight times.
Chris Paul had a broken hand. That's what
Man, I
happened.
don't want to hear that bullshit, man.
There's always excuses.
Oh, okay.
So my man, you really believe that Kyrie and KD gonna hit a switch, and instead of giving up probably about 115. I'm just asking the question, bro. I'm asking you a
I like that question he was about to ask. Let him ask the question right quick, man.
You really believe they're gonna hit a switch and stop giving up 115, 117 and take that down about 110, 105? That's what you're saying.
That nigga sound like
for three.
Ghost Town.
Let me answer the question, please. First and
For 3
foremost,
straight rounds.
was there a switch before KD got hurt this year? Because they were 29-16, first in the Eastern Conference with this bad defense.
Man,
That's number one.
Small sample size.
29-16 ain't no small sample size. Man. Stop it.
I get that, bro. I'm asking
Cook their ass, cook their ass.
Let me hold on, bro. Hold on.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me? Hold on. Why is somebody asking this question? Can they flip a switch when there's evidence of them switching the switch last year on defense?
Bro, that was last
I don't
year.
understand.
That was last year, boy.
Okay, hold on. Bro,
No, they're not. No, they're not better.
143 to Memphis without John Morant, man. What's talking
about? Somebody said Mass line. Shadi said Mass line because he said before Kyrie got hurt, they was only up 2-1. It wasn't 2-0.
No, bro.
Well, there it
They're
is.
up 2-0. They were up 2-0. They lost.
So they were up
So what game Kyrie got hurt in then?
Game 4.
There was up 2-1, bro. I said it was up 2-0, bro. It was up 2-1.
He got hurt in game 4. How they was up 2-0 then, man? You don't know how to count.
No, James. They were up 2-0. Then they lost game 3. And then it was a close game.
They got blown out game.
Bro, so that was up 2-1, man.
Dang, thank you. That's all we trying to get you to say, because you keep saying it was 2-0 when Kyrie got hurt,
like
but it wasn't.
Fan, man.
First of all, y'all call me a fucking liar. And homeboy just lied again, talking about, nigga, they did not get blown in no fucking game 3. Stop lying, bro. It was a close game in game 3, so you're lying.
I don't know about that, man. I'm just trying to see how he got hurt in game 4, and it was up 2-0. That don't add up.
No. Okay, hold on. Y'all not listen to what I'm saying here, man. So,
You
so
sound like
listen,
you
let me
confused,
say it
man.
again, okay? They were up 2-0.
You getting
All I
pissed
said
off.
was this. I said, y'all said their defense sucked. I'm saying, with this bad defense, no rebounding, whatever Mookie said that they didn't have, I said they were up 2-0. Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
said
all I
no
said.
rebound.
Yeah, but that's a different team.
Which was a fact.
They got a worse
And then-
bench this year,
and
bro.
then Homeboy said they got blew out in game 3, which is a flat out lie. It was a 4-point game in game 3. Bruce Brown missed 2 easy bunnies, and they lost a close game in game 3. These are facts, bro. You can't just say shit and I just say
that's a small sample size, man.
So you banking everything on that last year. We got you.
They got, bro. They're better this year, man. They're better this year.
How they better?
How they better? How they better, man?
Better shooters.
Wow. Okay.
So what makes their team better, man?
Okay.
Better shooters.
No. Hold on. I got them.
What makes their team better, man?
Hold on, Mookie. Are you guys basing their defensive stats off the whole year, or are you basing off of when?
That's where it goes off of, Moss. They go off a full sample size this year.
I'm watching the last.
Because
the last game I seen them play.
Did they win the last game yesterday? Did they win?
Did they? Hell, I'm talking about when they
Bro,
played
Miles, I'm basing
Memphis.
I'm basing them stats off a full 7-game sample size.
How was their defense? How was their defense versus Miami and Philly? 2 contending teams.
Their defense is not consistent. They don't have a consistent defense. They could, bro. You can't, bro. When you a championship team, Miles, bro, and you hold on, Miles, hear me out. When you're a championship team, bro, and you compete for a championship and contending for a championship, bro, you have to show. You got to show some effort on defense consistently, bro. And when you look at the Brooklyn Nets, they don't show that they compete and hang with, and be a good defensive team or a great defensive team, to compete with one of the best defensive teams in the playoffs when it matters the most. They don't do it consistently, Mars. That's the thing. They can't flip. They can't turn on and flip the switch and turn on and flip the switch every time, bro.
For the record, hold on. And for the record,
Mars, you got basketball, Mars. You got to get that bias out the side, bro.
But what kind of season they had though? They had like a usual season.
Hold on. I want to hear Mars. Go ahead, Mars.
Yeah. For the record, in case y'all didn't know, the Milwaukee Bucks have taken a major step back defensively this year. They are not.
They ain't got PJ Tucker neither.
So go ahead, carry on.
They took listen. The Milwaukee Bucks took a major step back defensively, but it's still a top 10, top 15 or top 10, top 5 defensive rating team in the NBA. All right, it's still one of the best defensive rebounding team in the NBA too as well.
What's the Nets defense share? 15 right now? Were they 15?
Their total defense?
Yeah, were they 15?
No, they're not 15, nigga.
Look at Lyle, man, crazy.
What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't say that shit, man. The Nets have bro. The Nets. Hold on. Look at it.
You said that.
Bro, the Nets have a total.
You said the defensive rating was 15. You said that.
No, the defensive rating is 22.
Okay. If y'all had Ben Simmons, I'd give y'all more of a shot. Boy.
They have two. They have a 22.
Yeah, Ben Simmons is fucking a role player. If he plays, it's a bonus. If he don't play, whoop you fucking do.
No, he plays defense though.
Hey, Moss, Chris Robinson took a shot at you. He said,
"Listen,
you can't call yourself a basketball expert and be biased." So he called you out, Moss.
If y'all listen, if y'all believe in the Bucks that much, then hey man, take your money to Vegas, nigga, and fucking bet this shit. Good luck.
They the champ.
The Bucks gonna whoop y'all ass.
What that mean? Hold on. Time out, bro. What you just say?
I said they the champs and they playing like it.
They playing like it, bro.
Goddamn right.
Bro,
you see what happened
Bucks. The fuck. Okay, so one game, whoop you fucking do.
That's been more than one game.
That boy said, okay, whoop you fucking do.
The fucking Bucks have been on a fucking up and down roller coaster all fucking year long.
Hey, Moss, can I ask you a question, Moss?
That's nonsense, man.
Hey, Moss, can I ask you a question, Moss? Can I ask you a question?
They are rigged, boy. They are beatable.
Moss, I want to ask you a serious question, Moss. Moss, when you gonna change your profile pic?
And Chris Middleton sent the fucking Bucks to the championship.
Moss. When you gonna change your profile pic, bro, to the Nets logo?
When you change yours from the fucking Clippers back to the Spurs?
No. I'm asking you when you gonna change your pick to the goddamn Nets
listen, bro. I'm a real Rockets fan, man. I'm a real Rockets fan.
Oh my god. Oh. Hey, he said Chris Roberts said, "Hey, Chris Roberts cooking your ass in the chat." He said, "Mookie, how Ben Simmons a role player? He's the best player that got back in the trade."
Not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Oh my god!
Listen, how
Miles, you know damn well the Bucks beat them. You know damn well the Bucks beat the Nets, bro.
Play no games yet. No, I don't know that shit, bro.
Yes, you do.
No,
yes, you do. I know you. I know deep down in your heart you feel that way.
Please, bro. Listen,
bro. Who a nigga that can get hot? Who a nigga that can get hotter than Chris Middleton in the fourth quarter and winning time, bro? As a Robin,
Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving.
I say as a Robin.
Kyrie.
Okay, I'm gonna give you Kyrie. Who y'all team? Okay, I'm gonna give you Kyrie. Hold on, Miles. I'm gonna give you Kyrie. I'm gonna give you Kyrie.
Okay.
Who on the team that can get hotter than Drew Holiday in the fourth quarter and win the time in that series?
Seth Curry, big shot.
This nigga said Seth Curry. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He said
Stop
that.
it, bro. Stop it. Stop this shit.
When has Drew Holiday been known to be like this fourth quarter hot? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
bro, he's been doing it throughout the whole season, man. Have you been watching games?
No, he fucking has not been.
Yes, he has. In winning time, bro, we've seen it plenty of times where he saved Giannis's bacon in the fourth quarter in winning time, bro. Clutch steal, clutch block, clutch 3-point shot.
I like Drew.
Yeah, he actually had a good season this year.
How did Kyrie Irving go into Milwaukee without KD? Nobody, just carrying a bunch of like role players and beat Giannis. Did you watch that game?
It's the same reason. Hold on. It's the same reason. Hold on. It's the same reason how. Hold on. It's the same reason how Jason Tatum went into the Garden and got 50 on Kevin Durant head without no Jaylen Brown.
Yeah. Listen, I agree. I agree. But hold on, though. How can I agree? How can I say you're right, but you can admit and say I'm right? Because it goes both ways.
I'm just saying. It's game, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I got you on that one. I got you on that one,
okay, hold on, bro. In the fourth quarters, in these close ball games per se, you trust Chris and Giannis or you trust KD and Kyrie? Just to make shots. You know what I'm saying? If it
I trust Chris and Giannis because they can hit shots and they can get stops.
Stops against who?
Huh?
KD was giving Giannis last year down to 40 a game. PJ, Giannis, Chris.
Giannis was giving Kevin Durant Giannis was giving Kevin Durant 35 a game.
Okay,
to get you a clutch block and a clutch.
They're gonna be a wash,
bro. If you think Giannis is all that offensively, then I'm asking you a question: who do you trust more just to get shots in the fourth quarter, Giannis or KD? Who's the better shot maker?
KD. But hold on. But you gotta.
I know. Listen, I know. That's the game all be all. I'm just saying. I mean, I feel you. I mean, I get it. I just think that shot is not on the Bucks level. 5 or 6 in that series, bro. Nets in 5 or 6. Nets in 5 or 6.
Miles, you don't even believe that shit, bro.
Man,
I definitely didn't stutter, nigga. Nets in 5 or 6, and guess what?
This nigga said 5 and 6, bro.
If the Suns play the Clippers, I got the Suns definitely like probably 4 or 5.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Clippers, that's easy fucking.
Hold on, with Kawhi?
No, now see, well, that's different. With Kawhi Leonard, I got Clippers.
Shut the fuck up, then, nigga.
With Kawhi Leonard, I got them in 5 or 6, bro. I mean, Kawhi's that dude to me.
All right, then. So, what the fuck you missing the Suns, nigga?
I'm just letting you know, both conferences, East and West. That's all.
But what you missing the Suns? What Kawhi's gonna come back and whoop their ass?
So Mookie, what you call him? Got a question for Maz. He said KD is a shot maker who hasn't won a ring without the Warriors.
Damn.
Well, I mean, that's getting kind of old, but guess what though? Okay, cool.
I'm just saying, they cooking your ass to the cup.
No. Listen, that's fair. Listen, that's fair. That's fair, and that's fucking within the rules. But didn't Chris Middleton and Brook Lopez take the Bucks to the finals? It wasn't Giannis. So I mean, didn't Giannis fucking bow down to KD after game 2, call him the best player in the world, kiss his ass? I mean, am I right about this? I mean,
still send him home though.
Man, Kyrie got hurt. Okay, I mean, don't. Again.
All right, hold up, man. What about the last two games of the season going into the playoffs?
I just want to ask James a question. Can I ask James a question?
Go ahead. It was Katie with fucking Bruce Brown.
Why James said LeBron James ain't top 50?
Oh, you should ask him that. His play showing you that right now. They in the play.
I'm
What his
disappointed
play
in you,
showing
man.
you? Look, you can't be disappointed in me.
I'm disappointed in you, man. Cause I like his basketball knowledge. When you said that, I'm disappointed.
And how? And
Cause
so
you know,
they
man,
play.
That's his opinion, bro.
Top second in scoring, 4 Finals MVPs.
Hey,
10
if you just don't give him
appearances.
one topic for longevity, that shit don't work in my era, dog. Because guess what? I see Karl Malone play for 19. Hold up. I see Karl Malone play for 19 years. I see Reggie go 19. I see Kobe go 19. Garnett. I seen Vince Carter just play 20, 22 years. Longevity ain't shit, nigga. I break all them records too, nigga.
LeBron done did, though.
I would break them motherfuckers too if I played that long. That's what I'm trying to tell you, sir.
But
longevity ain't shit to me.
What LeBron did. So where you got them players ranked at that you just named?
What you mean? Them players rank where they was. Cause guess what? I seen them do the same thing, but they ain't run from that smoke. I seen them fight through adversity. If it weren't for the Mavs and the Palace, Reggie Miller would have got to another final. See what I'm saying? I saw Karl Malone go to 2 back-to-back finals leading his own team, and I ain't need no super team to do it. They built that shit from within. I seen Allen Iverson do it. They built that shit within. I seen Dirk Nowitzki get his ass. Hold up. I seen Dirk Nowitzki get his ass whooped by Chris Webber to say that y'all say LeBron is better than, but LeBron couldn't beat that nigga. So who the fucking role player, sir? That nigga ain't beat my dog till he blew his knee out in 2003.
I'm just saying.
I'm explaining to you why I think he a role player. Cause he sure ain't no fucking superstar. Cause superstars don't do the shit here. Superstars don't move how that dude move. Killers don't move how that nigga move, my nigga.
Top 50 though, man. Come on, man. Top 50.
Man, come on. Name me up. Hey. Besides Scottie Pippen, name me a role player in the top 50. Because remember, Scottie ain't played his first 3 years. Scottie couldn't even get on the court, nigga. Horace Grant was more of a vocal point than Scottie.
Right.
With John toughing that bitch ass nigga up, and Scottie kept quitting on him with the migraines, the back injuries, and all that. Talking about he don't want to have surgery with the money problems and all that. Come on, man. That man was still out there going 31-9 without his second best player. This nigga don't got AD, ain't much in the fucking playoffs. Come on, man. Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying?
That's role player shit.
You can feel he a role player, but you said he ain't top 50.
Man, that's what name me a role player besides Scottie in the top 50. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Man. Top 50.
I'm asking you a question, sir. Name me a person besides Scottie that played that role like a Batman that's in the top 50. Because you know that was supposed to be Isaiah. Scottie wasn't even supposed to be on that dream team. Because all the turmoil that was going on with Isaiah, or whatever beef they had between him and Jordan, that's the only reason why they boycotted that nigga off there. Scottie wasn't supposed to be on that fucking team, and y'all know that. How he the only nigga? How he the only nigga? How Scottie the only nigga that never led a team to nothing make the dream team? Everybody else led their team.
Hey, hold on, Jay.
Scottie ain't lead their team.
Hey, y'all hear me? Hey, James, let me tell y'all this. Chris Roberts asked, he said, hey, Mookie, Curry and Clay took the Warriors to the finals when KD got hurt in the Rockets series in 2019. Why Miles don't bring that up?
Man, tell Chris Roberts to bring his ass on that panel, nigga.
Chris Roberts,
talk to me face to face like a man, nigga.
Hey, Chris Roberts, you got hopped on the panel, man.
Fucking girls you shit like that, man. They type all day, nigga.
But he ain't lying. But is he lying though?
He ain't lying.
That's a fair question.
I don't get why you think. I don't get why you think KD's the alpha and the mega, bro. Because he in the same category with LeBron, bro. On some real shit.
He just was smarter with it.
Yeah, he just picked the right team.
He was smarter.
If he would, I don't think if KD wouldn't have went to the Warriors, I don't think he'd have 2 rings.
Hey, Zay Green. Zay Green. He on mute.
Move, Cameron Payne. That's a good fucking shot right there.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that guess who's up on the panel? T Sweet. How you doing, T Sweet? I mean, T
What's up? What's good with the Moogie, man? What's good,
man?
Long
Long time no see, man. You don't come in, chop it up with the gang no more, man. You been You know what I'm saying? You heard me? What's up with the gang? You know?
Nah, nigga, I be tuned in. I just be in the chat and shit. You know,
Man,
nigga be
I'll be
working.
seeing your way, man. Hey, there you go, Chris. What you got, Chris Roberts?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Christina? What's up?
Why you disrespecting me like that? Why you
What's up,
disrespecting
man?
me, bro?
Go
Because
ahead,
you
nigga.
capping about
What's your
KD,
question?
bro. You don't keep the same energy, bro. That's all I'm just saying, bro.
Okay, you came on to say that, nigga. I mean, break it down, nigga. I mean, anybody can say that fucking cliche shit. What's up?
He already broke it down to your moms. Basically, he's saying the Warriors didn't need goddamn KD.
Let Chris go ahead. Explain what you had to say to Moss. Go ahead. Go ahead, Chris Roberts.
He said that the Bucks, when they didn't have Giannis, basically Chris Middleton led the finals. He took the Bucks to the finals, but he don't bring up how Curry led the Warriors to the finals when KD got hurt in that Rocket series. That's all I'm saying. And he don't bring that up. He don't keep the same energy about that.
Nigga, do you want a fucking okay a cookie, nigga? I mean, what's
Bro,
the point?
man, crazy, dog. That's his favorite sign, dog. When the nigga about to jump on you, man, you gotta come down. You can't do that. Rebuttal, man. Come with something.
He ain't lying.
No. But listen, listen, he's not
Bro,
lying.
you're biased, bro.
But everything he could have said, he came and said that little fucking. Okay, so nigga, what's next? Keep going. What else you got, nigga? How about game three?
Just go ahead, Chris. Let it out so he can rebuttal. Just go ahead. Just get all your shit out. He's saying.
Yeah.
He think you got more to say. He's saying that's it. That ain't nothing. That the really, you know. So flame that nigga, Chris. Get that nigga.
That's all I said. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say, you biased, bro.
You got it.
You call yourself a basketball expert. You can't be biased, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Damn.
Salute. Yeah, that's cool.
What's up? That's SFM. What's
Hey,
up?
Chris Roberts, you gotta come with some more heat, bro. You gotta.
Nigga, he can't, nigga.
Well, he did
talk all tough, bro. You not tough, bro.
Oh shit.
Call me a girl and shit, bro.
You're not tough is like cool, but that's fine. I mean, nigga, I was expecting nigga like some fireworks, nigga, shoot your shot, nigga. I mean, what's up, nigga? Break this shit down, nigga. Let's get into it.
Yeah,
break wood down.
Now y'all done woke Nash up.
Break wood down.
Nash that turned to Bruce Leroy showed up on you niggas. Y'all done woke him up.
Got the glow,
the master. Showing up.
That's all right. I mean, what's up, SFM? What's up, man? Chris Roberts coming with that.
Hey, Mr. Miles, he just saying you TV dinner, man. You a quick fix, man. He just
no,
put you in
but he do have a good point.
Hey, T-Free, let me ask you. Hold on. Hey, T-Free, man, hold on. Let me get to the real shit, man. Let me pull the fire message and light that bitch up to the motherfucking ground. You hear me? T-Streets, what you got on Tyronn Lue basically saying, nigga, we was not worried about Kevin Durant in the NBA Finals, and we was keying in on Stephen Waddell Curry. Does that mean Curry was the real MVP, nigga, in a couple years with KD on the team? He was the real MVP of the team, man. What's your whole take on that shit, man?
Man, the shit, that's just straight facts, bro. I mean, basically, hey, he already told you who's the head honcho and who's the number one option on that team. Goddamn KD, he just filled the role. He just filled the position. He just a better Harrison Barnes on that team, if you ask me.
Oh, hell no.
Did he just say that, Mookie? We got fireworks. We got action.
Hey, what a lot of folks don't know, KD been plotting to go to the Warriors that whole, 2016 year? He was hitting up Jared Jackson. He was hitting up Jared Jack, the point guard, and telling him about the offense, how he wanted to play with them boys.
Damn.
He wasn't wrong. Draymond ain't gonna call him. He wasn't the first person to call him. KD been wanting to go to the goddamn Golden State Warriors.
Man, T-Street ain't breaking no breaking news and shit, man. Anyways, T-Streets, bro, are you taking Tyronn Lue's word over Kurt? Because Steve Kerr said, quote, he asked Kevin Durant to close deals in the postseason. He didn't say we need Steph Curry. He says, I need Kevin Durant, my best player, to take us home. When the Clippers had you niggas up against the ropes and was fucking dogging y'all niggas out, he went to Kevin and says, hey, man, I need Kevin to take us home. And then Kevin proceeded to drop 50 points in a closeout game. Oh, by the way, versus Cavaliers, You know that team that LeBron James and Kyrie cooked you niggas at home in Game 7. It was Kevin Durant in Game 3 on the road, while Clay and Steph couldn't throw in the ocean. KD dropping 40 balls, 45 balls, hitting game winners. What are you talking about, bro?
He ain't lying.
Hey, Mr. Moss, that's cool now, but that was his role. Kevin Durant role was to score.
The MVP.
Oh, you say you're a role player?
Oh, no, we got another role player, Mookie.
Man, get the hell out.
Oh, I got him. T Street. So when he dropped 43, 13, and 8, is that just scoring? He's giving you the total package. Right or wrong?
Mr. Moss, what did KD do for that team that they wasn't already doing? He was just an average scorer for that team.
That's easy, bro. That's all.
Close them games out.
Yeah, that's easy, bro. That's
Score,
easy.
that's it.
Bro, T Street, when you say shit like that, bro, your basketball knowledge, it goes down the sink because he's giving you 10 plus rebounds, 7 or 8 assists, along with 40 points. Okay, and then you said, what was he doing that the team didn't need? Well, shit.
Hold on, Mr. Moss. So you telling me he was averaging double-double? That what you telling me? You said KD was averaging double-double. He was getting you 10 rebounds a game?
Go look it up, bro. I'm not lying.
No, I'm asking you. Are you telling me he was averaging a double-double?
He was averaging down to 35 and like 8 or 9.
So what's the
you just said
argument
10
right
rebounds, bro. Don't go to 89. Stick to what you said the first time.
Okay, listen, bro. 8, 9 rebounds. What's your point, though? Because guess what? You just said, quote, what was he doing? Hold on. He said, what was KD doing that they weren't doing before? I don't know. Closing games out, nigga. Pulling the ball in the basket, not choking. I mean, nigga, you watch the games, right? It's something. I mean, you're not blind, are you? I mean,
bro,
I'm
my
confused,
thing
bro.
is they didn't bring KD over there to lead, bro, and that's his issue right now with the Nets. He's not a leader, bro.
He brought him in to lead him in scoring. Goddamn it, they brought him in the other
bro. What do you mean, lead,
Curry is right behind him, bro. Come on, now. Like y'all act like he was just light years ahead of Curry, bro. He was like a couple of
hold
points,
on, bro. You said if KD when it came, they would beat Cleveland the other 2 times.
No,
they wouldn't.
Is that what
if
you're
you ask
saying?
me, I think they would have beat Cleveland. Shit, they was up 3-1 with Harrison Barnes. What they tell you?
Hell no.
No, that tells me once Kyrie and LeBron James figured those soft niggas out, it was over. It was lights out.
You gotta have more context.
Niggas
got hurt. Niggas got suspended. Nigga got snitched on. Come on, bro.
They play game 6 and 7
behind that shit.
That is a good point right there, T Street. I like that one.
No, but James, they play game 6 and 7.
Listen, they always say if Draymond would have got suspended, they would have won. Though a lot of people say that, but that's y'all debate. I'm just trying to keep it clean. Don't hit below the belt. Go, man.
Easy work.
Go ahead, Mom.
Cook real quick, man. I'm about to help out.
When they say that Draymond got suspended, then I come back and say, well, shit, he played game 6 and 7, and then I say, well, what about in 2015? Kyrie and Kevin. I mean, Kyrie played one game, got hurt in overtime. Kevin Love didn't play, so and they're 2-1. Hold on, and they're up 2-1 with Game 4 in Cleveland. So if Kyrie and Kevin's playing, don't you think they probably won that series too? I mean, you can say what if? I mean, what's your point, bro? Stop it. Oh, how about 2019 versus the Raptors? Yeah, how about that series? How about that series? Because guess what? Kawhi had you niggas down 3-1, nigga, without KD, nigga. Kawhi Leonard basically closed the Oracle, nigga. Sit you niggas packing. Ain't that bitch up, nigga. Ain't that whole arena up.
That's the mads I know, huh? What are we talking about here?
He ain't lying.
It's crazy. What's up,
I was just saying when you were gonna start snapping, bro, because he had you on the rope for a minute, looking like Martin.
Against Hitman Hearns.
That nigga was Hitman Hearns for a minute there. He cut me throwing bolos.
Hey, James, quiet as a kept, bro. We kill LeBron James for having lackluster moments or meltdowns. Steph Curry.
I know you finna go. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying.
That's meltdowns on some real shit.
Oh, I'm on his ass. They call him the little golden boy, huh? I call him the rusty boy. That nigga on 8 when it count. I stay on his ass, me.
And wasn't it?
They call me a hater.
Wasn't it Klay Thompson in 16 in OKC?
Yeah, that say they baking again.
Yep.
Yeah,
they baking.
What are we talking about, man?
And see, that's why they needed Kevin Durant to close the games. Like, I do believe what he said, though. That was just overdoing it because they know that was for sure with him. Because if Steph Curry 0 for 8 in the finals that we've been going to. We played them bitches 3 times already, or 2 times, or whatever it was. He can't bring us home. Shit, let's get the Slim Reaper over here then if he won't be here. Get rid of all that shit for that nigga, because that's what any motherfucking smart nigga do. I understand that. That would made his job so easy. Even in game 4, that nigga tried to get Steph the MVP. This nigga fucking around with a triple double. I was like, God damn.
Hey James, wasn't Chris Paul cooking Steph Curry in 2018 before he got hurt? Was that
he was. That nigga was shimmying on him and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions, fellas. Yeah.
That nigga saw you woke. That nigga T Street said, I gotta go.
He's still in here?
Hey man, I don't like people disrespect Kevin Durant with the Warriors, boy. You can't disrespect that, boy. You can't disrespect that, man.
Nah, he made the show. It was him.
Hey, James, can I ask you a question, James?
He did that shit.
Hey, James, can I ask you a question? Who legacy you respect more, Kevin Durant or LeBron James?
No.
Bro, that's a hard question because both of them took the same route. To be honest with you, they did the same thing. Only thing Kevin Durant did, he went to a team that played team ball. LeBron, that's his system. You know what I mean? So the moves was the same. The result just was different because Kevin Durant took advantage of his skill set by putting it with a team-oriented type team instead of trying to go team up with a James Harden or LeBron and run their system. Because you saw when he played with James Harden, that shit ain't win them no finals. And they could have beat them dudes, bro. They could have beat them. James Harden wasn't that nigga. He's still small right now. So what I'm saying, when Kevin Durant seen I gotta carry the weight and all that, and y'all letting this nigga do it, shit, I ain't about to sit here and keep getting my ass whooped. Any real nigga could see whatever you do, I'm gonna do that shit. I know I would. You dig what I'm saying? But that don't make me right because I'm doing what he's doing. Monkey see, monkey do. That's why it's hard to even must say. But to me, bro, they did it the same, my nigga, and I don't appreciate that shit because it goes to show you right now. Like Mash just brought out a point. You so good, nigga. Every time you got hurt when you was with that team, they ain't win shit. See what I'm saying? So why can't you get a nigga to follow you? You play team-oriented ball. Let a nigga build around you. To me, he should have never left OKC. He should have stayed there.
And made him get rid of Westbrook.
And made them niggas get rid of Westbrook, my nigga. You should have gave James Harden that extra $4 million, and I could have dealt with James Harden. At least I know he was going to, facilitate and keep me off the ball and make good, smarter decisions because he was a high assist person. Not saying Russell Westbrook not, but I'm talking about James Harden looked to get more people involved in the passing game. You know what I mean? As far as playing a point guard than Russell Westbrook. So, man, listen, this era is so hard to compare. Salute to Trayvon. This is my last point. When Trayvon said that shit, dog, how can we compare this era when everybody teaming up? You can't see who the best is. Like everybody had their team in the 90s. When the shit went to being relevant, you got one star, one role player, one all-star, one superstar. Superstar role player. It wasn't no 2 superstars, 3 superstars, 4, 5 Hall of Famers. The 80s, they was rocking like that. But I'm telling you, my niggas was building that shit within those players. You think Reggie Miller did that shit to Indiana, dog? Look at that Indiana team. Them boys was competitive every year. In the 90s, if LeBron had to go through an Eastern Conference that was built in the 90s for inside out, and that's why they was down 3-1 to fucking Golden State anyway, because they had Bogut. You put a 7-foot out there, nigga ain't going in that paint. You make him a jump shooter, he can't shoot. So Kevin Durant, you can't do him that. So any team he would have went to, he would have still been good. What I'm saying, he ain't had to do it like that, man. That's why.
That's fair. That's fair, man.
That's why people gonna respect Giannis if he get at 1 or 2 more. Shit, you might see people put him over LeBron because he stayed right there in Milwaukee.
I think he gonna pass LeBron because
But James, here's the thing. I know, I understand your point like that, but I'm gonna have to go with. If I had to choose between what legacy I respect, I would go with LeBron, man. And I don't like this. This nigga LeBron James has cheated the sport of basketball. Him and KD. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. LeBron Everywhere LeBron go, he has won, bro. And I understand he has stat teams, shit like that, but Kevin Durant hasn't won without the Golden State, bro. He hasn't won since he left that goddamn team. You hear me? So we seen Kevin Durant stack the deck multiple times in Brooklyn. That shit still ain't come through. You hear me? So when I'm sitting there saying this shit, though, I mean, you got to go with LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Real
listen
talk.
to this then. I'm going to put it in a better perspective then. LeBron is an Iron Man. I don't know what kind of milk he drank. Myra must have given him some of that spoiled milk because that nigga ain't break down yet. You know, that shit stank. Hey, house stinking for days till you mop it with that Babyloso. So listen, this is what I'm saying. Just imagine if Kevin Durant don't get hurt. He did it the same way LeBron did it. So if he go on a three-peat, something LeBron couldn't do with a super team. If Kevin Durant don't ever get hurt and he still make it, go to Brooklyn, how you think Brooklyn will fare out in that bubble? You think the Lakers will win that shit? You cannot fault him for following another nigga footsteps because, like I say, every superstar in the league see what these dudes doing. You see what they're trying to do, Dame Lillard. They're trying to break him right now. Putting him on memes with Laker jerseys on and all these other, trying to get the man to leave another small market team so they could crumble the league and cripple the league so everybody can have another stacked team for when that bum ass nigga leave. They're going to need somebody to fill that void. But what I like about it right now, we wait for your boy to come back, Mookie. John Morant and them holding it down. John Morant ain't was playing. They 18-2. Why this nigga can't do that?
19. They won the 90.
Well, they 19 now. Well, you know, at the last time I seen it was like 18-2. So
right.
all these young players out here, Chris Paul done ran from a super team, got the best record, was fighting for the best record last year. So when I say this, I gotta hold them accountable because they both did it the same way. It ain't my fault LeBron won't get out there his own way. Because that system don't work. Now, just imagine if LeBron would have built a super team, let a coach come over and do his job, and he play off the ball, let everybody else touch it, and woo, woo, woo. Will we be saying the same shit about LeBron? LeBron probably have more rings than that. We all know this. But by him being selfish, by him being stubborn and think he know it all, he put himself in that situation. Now, KD, on the other hand, put himself in that situation, but he made amends. He made it do because he ain't fucking with himself by saying, you know what? I know I'm the highest order. You know what my name is, KD, like his fans be saying. He still had to go out there and show and tell. That's something LeBron can't do because you know why? He don't have that in his bag. He don't. LeBron had to stack the deck more than him to get it done. He played with more Hall of Famers and All-Stars than KD to get it done. And KD only 2 ranks behind this nigga. Just mind you, if he don't get hurt, people already know the Raptors ain't winning. That's what my understanding is. So he only be 1 game. Injuries only derailed that from him passing LeBron from being one of the in that conversation. But like I said, we always gonna respect Kawhi and Giannis shit the way they did it because how Kawhi did it in Toronto and how Giannis doing it right now. And if Chris Paul will get able to get over that hump this year and beat Giannis or whoever he wind up beating, if he could get it done, dog, that 1 ring mean more than any nigga who did it that way, dog. Because you know how hard it is to get the 1 ring, Mookie? You know how hard it is to win that motherfucker? You got to fight referees, the road team, the fans, the adversity. You got to have your mind block all that bullshit out. When you on the road in them hotels, you got women, you got parties, niggas won't drink, your teammates, different attitudes, different mentalities. You still got to train the young rookies, but they still got play on their mind. Man, we're trying to win. They ain't never seen this shit. You've been in the league 9 years, so you got a lot of shit on your plate that you got to deal with as a superstar. Commit some of these players, but that don't mean that make you no leader. Because we all see half of these niggas ain't no leader. That's why they running from that smoke. LeBron and KD did it the same way, dog. KD just outsmarted that nigga. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, SFL, man, who would like to see respect more between KD and LeBron? You there, bro? You know who you respect, Tony?
Hey man, I gotta go with KD, man. I gotta go with KD just because he did it and he did it, you know what I'm saying, better. You know what I'm saying? And like my man was saying, his deck one is ass stacked, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it, bro.
Listen, Kevin Durant played with 2 of the greatest shooting backcourts in NBA history. Might take it away. He played
But
one of the most skilled players in NBA history. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron James has been playing with a stacked that throughout majority of the goddamn career when he won the championship. But they got him 4 rings, and they got Kevin Durant 2 rings. So tell me how he won more.
2?
Huh?
No, but KD only stayed there 2 years, and he got hurt the 3rd year, Mookie.
Right.
So that's what I'm telling you. Everybody know that was a 3-peat. That nigga be one on the Brian Hill right now. Who say if he never got hurt, they don't get that first one in Brooklyn?
Okay, James.
In that bubble.
James, what's the excuse? What's the excuse for last year, James?
Ain't it? They don't have none. See, that's karma just biting him in his ass because you know that shit don't work. Like I say, he put himself in a good situation in Golden State because they play team ball.
Yeah, they just didn't get the most out of it.
If you think about it, Kyrie is an ISO ball. I'm not saying he's not no team player. I'm not saying he don't like to share the ball. But Kyrie more of an ISO player. He's a scorer like KD. Give me the ball, get the fuck out of my way. I ain't passing shit. So you got 2 of the same type people on your team that need the fucking ball.
But James, you gotta understand. James, you got hold on. You gotta understand this shit, James. Kevin Durant, injury part of the game. You heard me? That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he got injured and shit like that. He got injured and shit like that. But the thing is that he had a chance, bro, to stand on everything he did, stand on nation business last year, bro.
Yeah,
but the thing is, he failed. He didn't get the shit done, bro. Simple, bro. He didn't get the shit done, man. And
so let me ask you a question. You gonna hold him accountable that one time right there compared to the nigga with 6 of them bitches? So what's greater, 6 and 1?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good point right there.
And Moot.
I'm just saying, Moot.
And Moot.
Yeah, that's a good point right there.
Steve Kerr robbed us of KD that next year because they just let the man sit out that series, win or lose.
You can't argue with that 6-1 though. You know, you lost in the final.
Oh yeah, of course. But I'm just saying.
And then he had more teams. Like he had way more talent than KD. This what I like about what KD did. KD ain't just go to any team. KD ain't just try to ring chase like he did. KD went to a fundamentally sound team who was doing it right.